I'm podcasting here. Hey, welcome to the VGB podcast. It's episode 84. Wow, I can't believe we made it 84 years around the sun. Incredible. I'm one of your hosts, John Warren. With me are my forever co-hosts, Niki and Lotus.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So is that kind of a good energy to bring into the
Can we
podcast?
can we take that one more time?
Yeah,
Can we take that one more time? All right.
Sure. So you gotta ask.
How are y'all doing?
Fucking awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
I expected like less, but I got more.
Oh, you got more. Listen.
If both of us were just dead quiet.
Kind of what I thought was going to happen, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, I've been on the phone a lot today.
Yeah, phone a lot, huh?
Calling the doctor.
The doctor. The
Yeah.
dongo.
You know what? I'll tell this story. So, I'm trans. Did anybody know that about me? I know it's fucking crazy.
The podcast is woke. I don't know if
woke podcast. Sorry, woke podcast.
I don't even know what.
But
woke podcast hilarious.
What were you ever to me? Now
Wow.
I'm so confused.
Wow. But I had a, you know what? I'll tell this small part of this story. Last month, I had an issue with my ball where it got 2 times as big, and I'll tell the rest of that story a different time. But the
I know
gist of
so
the
much
story,
about that story.
but
Though.
the gist of the story
I know,
is that
hey, folks, I know so much about that story.
The gist of the story is that my right ball got 2 times the size of the other one, which is not good. It's pretty bad. So it's not like that anymore. So now I'm normal.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I had to schedule a urology appointment so they could look at the ultrasounds and be like, now, why did that happen? And I did call today to schedule the urology appointment. And the woman on the phone started to give me the answer, like started to be like, oh, here are the doctors. And then I heard her take a beat and she was like, what's your, it says here your pronouns are they, them. And I said, yep.
Yep.
And then she said, I'm going to put you on hold. And then I was
No
on hold
way.
for like 6 minutes.
Sorry. One of my balls exploded doesn't need to be followed by like a lot of confusion around that. It's just kind of like, I've got the equipment. Can I see the equipment manager? It's not it doesn't have to be more complicated
And
than
I
that.
was like, I was sitting on a hold, and I was like, I know this woman is frantically clicking through the computer so she can figure out what my assigned gender at birth
she
was.
balls and they balls into a fucking
Well,
Google.
there's one of two things, right?
Are the they balls weirder? Are they different?
Either frantically typing "what is a they ball" into WebMD, or saying, "Oh no, the only other people I can refer to are transphobic." Is there anyone normal online right now?
She was really clicking. Like I just felt it was like this woman is frantically clicking. And then she came back and so meek. She was like, I'm so sorry. You have to tell me your assigned gender at birth or else it won't let me do it. And I was like, oh, okay, like this is very kind. I was like, like it's whatever. And then she was like, okay, thanks. And then she had to do more clicking because apparently it still is confusing because when you say testicular cyst, the computer doesn't know what that is because only 3% of people with balls have ever had it.
Whoa.
So I'm special.
You are special.
So when you listen to me in your ears, keep in mind.
Keep in mind, you're talking to one of the 3%, honey.
Keep in mind, please. Jordan, can you cut all of that out because we're going to make a game called Dayball? We need to really protect the name and the property there. God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's why that phone call took so long.
So she was basically having an existential crisis.
No, I know.
Like,
she was
yeah.
like, how do I
man,
not
that's tough.
have to ask this? And it was fine. She was like, thank you
But
so many times. Like, thank you for being so patient. I was like, it's so chill.
That's also one of those weird. I mean, I guess everybody has this with if they have to like pay someone on PayPal or like Zelle or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I've seen
I didn't see that shit.
So many government names that I'm like,
No, I don't know what that is.
no. I was
I've never
with
seen it.
I was with someone recently, and I was paying them for something, and that sounds really vague. It was just my tattoo. It sounded like I was
You're
getting
poor.
sounded like I was getting a hand job in a parking lot, and that's
Wow.
not what was happening. But I was just my tattoo
Because you would have paid in
artist.
cash if it was the parking
should
lot.
pay in
You were
cash.
inside.
Obviously,
A good patron.
Obviously.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Sorry, can you fucking imagine? You're in the
Zelling
parking lot,
someone?
and then you're done, and then
Yeah.
you're like, and then they bring their phone out, and then you
Yeah,
scan the
can
QR
Can I
code,
Zell me? Can you,
No,
And
they
then-
pull
and
out the
then-
little thing like at the restaurant.
like at the restaurant.
square?
Yeah.
A little toast tablet. It's
Yeah.
just gonna ask you a question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's just
Sorry, do you want a receipt or can I?
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah. Oh, you want the receipt? Okay, give me a
Want an
second.
email?
It's gonna print out.
Okay, I've got the printer. Hold on, it's warming up.
And what are you? The last four?
I can't
numbers
let you
of
touch
your
it.
phone
Sorry,
number?
so I'm gonna have to type in your 50-digit email.
But I was just paying her, and when it popped up, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say that out loud. And
Yeah.
then, so I just held the phone up to her, and I was like, this is you,
That
right?
is
And
right.
She was like, she goes, thank you for not saying my government name out loud. I was like, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, I've been down this road. I've submitted HR requests and seen payroll forms. I don't need to talk about any of that stuff.
No.
God, it's funny. Well, I'm glad your ball's okay.
Thanks. Me. You know what? Me too.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
rough there for a second.
Yeah, you and I, we didn't have a great healthy year.
I think I
And
was
it's only
fine.
January.
You were
I
fine
Oh, this was a
until
month
the
ago.
end.
until the end,
You were fine until the
and
end.
it really came for me.
I
Like,
kind of maybe gave my maladies to you through the airwaves.
Yeah, through the fucking phone.
Yeah. So be careful, Lotus.
Yeah, it's coming for you
Careful.
next. Next, your
And
ball
your
is
your
gonna
air is
get
closer to
inflamed.
mine.
Oh
Well,
my God!
At least I just keep it on the shelf. I can put it somewhere else if there's something wrong with it.
Well, hey, the founder of Sega died.
Jesus. Wow.
He has a little brush with cancer, and all of a sudden he thinks he can be this flippant.
He was 95.
He was
okay?
95.
He was,
He was 95.
95. Okay.
for
But David Rosen was the Sega co-founder. That story is nuts. He died in L.A. On Christmas Day. He formed a company called Rosen Enterprises in 1954. I embarrassingly did not know much of this, so I'm just going
I
to say
still
It's
don't. So this is learning for
Convoluted
me.
as shit.
and a bunch of you listening at home are going to be like, you didn't know this? Fake gamer fan, and
And
fake
he says he
Sega
likes the
fan.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, no, every Dreamcast should have come with this story. Every Dreamcast should have come with a booklet that said
Yeah, that would have saved it.
that would have saved it. Absolutely. Rosen founded. By the way, this is a story from Brian Francis, friend of the show, over at GameDeveloper.com. In 1954, he founded Rosen Enterprises. It was a specialty company that was selling Japanese art and photo booths, and then also it switched to like importing and exporting coin-operated amusement machines, which probably runs the gamut from fun stuff
that
to like
feels like such a euphemism, but it isn't.
They just didn't know what to call them yet. The talkies.
Yeah, the talkies. We just had no idea. Rosen Enterprises in 1965 merged with Nihon Goraku Busan, a company formed by Martin Bromley. This is all important. Martin Bromley, Irving Bromberg, and James Humpert to inherit the assets of their prior firm, Service Games, the first two letters of each word being the origin of Sega. Service Games. Sega.
Sega.
Rosen did become the CEO of the new venture, and he basically laid the groundwork for the company that we know today. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that nuts?
95 years is a good amount of time.
95 years is
Yeah.
so good. It's why I felt okay about going into the segue.
Yeah,
that way.
doing
It's
that segue.
It's a
No, for sure.
solid 95 years. I don't know if his surviving kin will be angry at me. If they are, please send me a letter. We have a new P.O. box now. I'll give that out at some point.
Whoa.
Isn't that wild? I can get letter
Opposed to
bombs
Ofix
now.
boats.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now when I threaten to send you a BOMB in the mail, it has a little something behind it.
It has a little
There's
something
some
behind
juice.
it. It has a little something behind it. I've asked the post office to look out for that stuff.
Well, it'll have my name on it, so you already know what it's going to be.
God, wouldn't
Yeah,
it be
that's
funny if I
good.
set one of those up and I just said, all right, will y'all tell me if you think it's a bomb? Don't put things you think are bombs in there.
Yeah, you figure out those ones.
You figure out. Can you
You
just kind of...
should just do an
shake it?
unboxing on Twitch every week. Just like with
Hey,
Joe,
guys.
everyone can gamble whether it's going to be a bomb or not.
Hey guys, we're just gonna unwrap this one. This one's wrapped tight. Ooh, it's got a little heft to it.
I can hear it. There's a ticking. I can hear it ticking in there.
Ooh, I bet it's a clock. That's fun. But yeah, rip to David Rosen. I was unfamiliar with your game.
What do you think the last video game that man played was?
Oh.
I think he played like Sonic the Hedgehog as like as basically just kind of like this is what my company's doing now. And then
You mean like Sonic Generations Shadow fuck around, or like do you think he played?
I think John means Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think
okay.
I meant Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, I think he played Shenmue and said, "I don't know what the fuck we're doing anymore. I'm out of this business." Well, it is a Christmas game. He might have been playing it. Who knows?
Wow. Rest in peace. Thank you for your legitimately. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. I love Sega so much, and you were a big part of it, Mr. Rosen. Ubisoft has shuttered a freshly unionized studio in Halifax. 71 people affected by that. They just they announced the unionization.
The timing could not be funnier.
Yeah, well,
because they've been planning to do it for like a year and a half.
Of course. But they've been planning to do both for a year and a half. The layoff and the unionization. That's
well,
the horrible part.
The layoff has been planned for 2 years, and I'm sure probably even longer than that. But especially then, Halifax said, "Oh fuck."
Yep. The union actually did start the process. What are they even working on?
Mobile Rainbow Six and mobile Assassin's Creed.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're closing basically all their mobile studios.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's any reasoning behind.
It can't be that Apple doesn't care about Apple Arcade.
Huh?
So what could it be?
No.
Apple what?
Every year, Lotus, every single year, I read a story that says, this is the year that Apple's going to care about gaming.
Every single year, a new head of Apple Arcade says that this is going to be Apple Arcade's year.
As a person who has applied to the same fucking Apple Arcade job for the last 4 years, it's so clear that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No.
It's so crazy.
More so than Netflix still, somehow.
No, they don't know what the fuck they're doing either. But like, Apple is the one that is like, and we'll talk about this Ubisoft story in a second. But like,
no, it's all right.
I'm working on writing a video, about the large fundamental ways that it is so clear that Apple has no actual interest in doing anything anymore. That they are like, they have not tried in 10 years.
Correct.
They are moving on simple inertia and
do you know who disagrees
brand
with that?
Recognition?
Most lay people I talk to.
Yes, but I think that's part of it. Like I
agree. Like I think you're so correct, but I'm just like the perception. I think largely is still not that, which is so nuts. Not that I'm asking you to give away the fucking farm
for sure.
On video,
but I think it's like there are just they have. If you think about the ways that this company could move, right? They have the most powerful pocket computer on the planet, and like not most of the people in the world, because most of the people in the world have like mid-range Android phones, but like most of the like money spending folks on the planet have the simply the most powerful pocket computer that has ever existed. And they do not care. Like it just they aren't doing anything with it. And the idea that Apple cannot figure out video games is so buck wild, because
Yeah.
if they can't do it, then it seems like maybe actually like obviously the whole thing's not dead because there are companies making billions of dollars, but like
Yes.
they are the company best equipped to make something happen with it, and they aren't doing it. And I don't think it's because of a lack of, well, I think it's a combination of a lack of ability and a lack of giving a shit, because they're complacent.
Yeah.
But that's as much as I'll give away.
Hey, you know what everybody who has an iPhone does?
Yeah.
Play Connections. So
Yes.
like it's just
Like
I
it
know.
just doesn't.
I know.
And like the idea that Apple could not have their own, like have their games team just poach the New York Times team and literally
Or
just pay them double,
anybody.
or literally
they
anybody,
could
like buy
just
Puzzmo.
grab anybody they
The
felt like.
idea that Apple has not like been like, we will give you $10 million for Puzzmo, which is a drop in the bucket for. I have to stop.
I mean, it's so weird. Like Hearst bought Puzzmo. Boy, I really need to not say a lot on this conversation for a few reasons. But I really need to be careful here. Hearst bought Puzzmo, and the idea that Apple wouldn't that Hearst wouldn't be on the phone with Apple.
Yes,
going,
being like, put it in the
"You
fucking,
should,"
put it in.
like,
It's in iMessage, like.
Yeah, like now Thinky Games has their own like daily thing, and it's
Yeah.
like there are a few of these options. Like if you don't want to fuck with the New York Times, I get that.
Fair.
I get that. I don't think Apple has any of those like
No.
hesitations.
No,
But it's like
they don't.
for
They don't
whatever
care,
reason
but, like,
they don't. But it's like you have your options that are less expensive than the New York Times game section that would be
and
effective because
Yeah.
now they're yours.
they're yours.
Yeah.
You literally have an app on everybody's phone already, because you control what apps are on the phone, called Game Center, that nobody ever opens. And you could give them a reason to open the application and then share the results in iMessage, the other application you own. Like,
I'm gonna sound so fucking Tencent pilled and China pilled
Sure,
for a second.
sure.
But the idea that billionaire companies like Apple don't actually yield their power to build verticality.
No,
is
this is the
nuts to
thesis
me.
of the video, is that like they have
Sorry.
all of, it's okay. They have all of
Just
these
a little teaser.
levers they could pull, but they
Yeah.
are not whether it is a failure of leadership or a failure of like ability to dream about the ways that they can step on people's
Right.
necks, they aren't doing it. And it actually results in just a worse experience for every single person who is using their products.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
anyway,
Ubisoft
sorry
Halifax,
to
71 people.
sorry.
Rip to Ubisoft Halifax.
Yeah.
Would you? All right. Show of hands. Who would live in Nova Scotia voluntarily?
I'd live there for 6 months.
6 months.
This is
Okay.
real. Like
I'd
I would live
for
there.
6 months.
I would live
for 6
there.
I'd live pretty much anywhere for 6 months.
I would do March to September
Okay.
in
I bet that'd be pretty.
Halifax.
Yeah, I bet that'd be nice. That's fair.
Lotus, you're not interested?
I was in Maine for 3 days at the beginning of September, and I
like,
said,
"No
"Wow, it's
fucking way."
fucking cold here."
Yeah, it's
No,
cold.
for
It
sure.
is so cold.
I will say it
Also,
was-
the food questionable to me.
The
Yeah.
food's rough. The food is
Food.
rough.
Oh, and then number 3. Also, I know I'm not the most Latina to exist, but being in the Northeast and being so aware that I'm the only
Yeah.
Mexican in like a 50-mile radius is actually
Yeah.
very spooky and weird to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's not
I
cool.
bet.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's not that it
that's
feels
real, but-
actively bad, but I'm just like, this is so weird.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
not the norm.
Yeah.
It's like me going to a Cowboys game. I'm like, y'all are so athletic. I gotta get out of here. This is strange. That's so weird.
Yeah, oh, no one's quite sure what I was going to say. It's gone.
It's fine.
Was it about Nova
Um,
Scotia or Ubisoft?
Almost definitely not about Ubisoft. It's probably about Canada. Oh, it was like 39 degrees when I woke up this morning.
In LA?
Outside. Hmm.
Whoa, that's chilly.
And it warmed up to
Yeah, yeah,
45, and then by the time Barley and I went outside, it was like 47, 48.
That's still chilly.
But it was chilly.
That's chilly. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's supposed to get about that cold up here tonight.
It's gonna be 78 degrees on Thursday. So
Ooh. Yay. Love LA. Well, folks, VGBs, let's go ahead and pop this up on here. Discord.gg/VGBs because Discord's filing for an IPO. They confidentially filed for it. And
cool.
I
Yeah,
don't know
cool.
if
Confidential filing.
Discord.gg/VGBs. Don't know if it'll be around forever. We got to think about that. That's something I got to think about
The idea
as a website
that, like,
owner.
How many more can we go back in time together and talk about all of the chat applications that we have used that are now dead?
That are now dead.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
So, John, you're the oldest of us, so you have to start first, and then I'll pick up, and then Lotus will pick up.
AIM,
Uh-huh.
Yahoo Messenger.
Okay. Did you use MSN Messenger?
Not really. I started it, but I didn't really know anyone on it.
Okay.
There's a period where we basically interacted through comments on LiveJournal and Zanga.
Okay.
To be honest,
Fuck, you're old.
which I am pretty old at this point. It's like I joked about it for about 10 years earlier than I should have.
Yeah, for sure.
And now now I've arrived for real.
No, for sure.
And then there was God. I mean,
whoa, that was a good one. I loved God. Because it kind of felt a little
what
bit
was that?
one
What
way.
was that? Oh, God friended me. That
Yeah.
TV show
On CBS.
Yeah. I mean, there was Facebook for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and how I would communicate with people. I mean, I got Facebook when it was college only, which also is a mark
Jesus
of me being
Christ.
old. Isn't that wild?
That's crazy.
Like
Yeah,
Austin
that's nuts.
College got Facebook one morning.
Yeah.
Like we just
Man,
woke
that must
up
have
and
been
it's like
so sick.
it legitimately was sick. We were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
holy shit, we made it. We got Facebook. And we put our little EDU emails in there. We like friended everyone. Immediately I started like seeing weird shit about people I only like tangentially knew.
Yeah, the computer
It
used
was-
to be cool.
The acceleration of like I don't really know that many people too. I know way too much about you was really fast.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Now that's just the default. It's fun, way more fun to have like nothing and then something instead of just everything all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess Slack and fucking Discord. I guess I don't know if I did a lot of like chatting the way a lot of I think your generation did.
Yeah. Because I was on, like, my first one was AIM, but it was at the end of AIM.
It was it had to have been at the very end.
Like, it was at the end of that, and then
Did it still have like the sound effects and stuff? when
Yeah,
you
the
were
door
using
opening
it?
and door
Okay.
closing.
I
Like,
just didn't know.
for sure. But
We talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't remember.
I just wasn't using the app AIM.
Got it.
Like, I had a Mac, and I was on iChat, and then one of the one that you used if you were using iChat was AIM. And then I did, you know what? I did have the AIM app on my iPod Touch.
Yes.
Then I used Skype for a while.
Okay.
And then
I also use Skype. There was a
Skype.
period I used Skype. Yep.
Then there was the period of time where after iMessage, where I didn't have an iPhone and everyone else had an iPhone. So I was trying to get people to use shit like GroupMe and Kik. And like, and then we got to WhatsApp. Like, I was on WhatsApp when you had to pay WhatsApp money, like pre-Facebook. Like,
Crazy.
you had to give WhatsApp $1 or whatever
That's
the fuck
crazy.
to use the app. And then, I feel like I got onto Discord late. Like, later than other people did.
I think I did too.
Interesting.
I think I got there.
Because Lotus, when did you start your Discord account? I guess I can look.
Oh, Lord.
That's a good question.
I also don't know. I don't remember if this is my first Discord account. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Like I know
That-
this is my first one, but let me go.
Yeah, okay.
I would say it's probably 2016 or something like that.
Where do you even go to look for that
my
information?
my account will turn 9 on
Yeah.
February 13th.
Where did
Mine
you
is
go to
June
see that?
22nd, 2016.
Where is that? Oh,
Okay, so yeah, yours is like 9 months older than
Wait.
mine.
where
A
do
whole
you go
baby.
for that?
A whole
You gotta click on
baby.
my name.
Gotta click on the name.
Now who's old?
Me? What the fuck? I'm looking at my own profile. Where is it?
So wait, you click in your name and then you click on your name again.
Yeah.
I click on my name. I click on my name. I click on my name. I click on my name again, and it go away.
Well, I clicked on my name
click
and it
on my
says
name.
floppy adult, he, him,
Oh.
his,
I found
member
it.
since. Yeah.
September 21st, 2016.
Okay, so I guess late by a matter of
I was
months.
Yeah, I was later than both of y'all, so.
I remember where I was when I started my Discord account, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Why?
It was at the Santa Monica Promenade, the 3rd Street Promenade.
Why? Why did you
I don't
start
know.
your Discord on the promenade?
I have no idea, but that's where I was.
I mean, I know mine was to play League of Legends with my friends.
That makes
Because
sense.
also, the one before Discord was Curse. And then there was...
Curse. Holy.
Curse.
What was
Wow,
it
I
called?
forgot
Oh,
about
there was
Curse.
Overwolf, like right after that.
Yeah.
For a very brief period of time had voice because it was integrated with Curse.
Yeah.
Because the only reason anyone was
Wow.
making voice apps like this was to play games. And then so when Discord came out, they all died immediately.
Yeah.
But it used to be, because also League of Legends didn't have voice.
Voice chat.
At some point they added voice, and I don't know why they did that. But League of Legends, it is kind of important because you do need all 10 fingers most of the time that you're playing. So you can't
Yeah.
really type to people unless you're really, really fast. So you used to start up League matches and someone would just drop a Discord link and be like, yeah, just join me, guys.
Yeah.
And
That's
some people
crazy.
would do that, which is insane to me.
That's crazy.
I used Skype a lot as a tween and also Snapchat.
Snapchat. So I
Snapchat,
didn't. This is so
interesting.
interesting to me. Every time anybody is like, my sister. I think my sister is a little bit younger than you, Lotus, but like my sister definitely talked. I don't think anymore, but talked to people on Snapchat, and I think in
Yes.
my brain, Snapchat was only for JPEGs, and the idea that I would ever send words to people on there was nothing because they went away. Like, I feel like in my brain, the importance of being able to text a person was that at any point you could go back
There was permanence.
and look at them. Yeah, the permanence.
Wasn't there a
was
way to
part
make
of
them
it.
not go away? Like if both
But, like,
users agreed on it?
Yeah, but then at that point, I'm like, well, why the fuck are we using Snapchat to
why are
talk
we
and
using
not?
Snapchat, right?
Like, I have your
Yeah.
number, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm just gonna text you.
Yeah.
And
But
that's
then you
'cause I'm
don't need
washed.
minutes because you can send pictures on Snapchat
That's
without
true.
without
That's
sending them through
true.
message. And then
That's
because I think I've never been a FaceTime or like voice message person, but I did know a lot of people who would send like a 10-second video
I love a voice
talking
message.
over it.
I'm so
Yeah.
old now.
Yeah, I like.
Oh,
I
and then
like a voice
when
message.
Tumblr added DMs, that was huge.
I miss so, and then I missed Tumblr. I
Oh.
was not on Tumblr at all.
I was, yeah. So I was on Tumblr when it was kind of at its like apex of like I had.
Yeah.
I think I had 5 accounts on Tumblr.
That's crazy because
Isn't
it
that
used to be a
crazy?
lot harder to have more than one account.
Yeah, I know, but I had 5.
That's so
and, like,
funny.
One was like specific for wrestling, which I got like I won't say kind of big, but like it got bigger than the other ones.
120,000 reblogs.
No, and then it was like a normal
who that
one, and then like one that was more fun. That before Yahoo bought it, and it was like, oh,
Yeah,
right.
for sure. A pornography one.
Happens
You
to
can
the
just
best of
say
us.
It was a pornography one, John.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. It's a little more nuanced than that, but we don't need to get into that. And
what
then,
does that mean?
yeah, it's not important. And then,
Okay.
and then, like I think I tried a Final Fantasy one and a sports one, and those really fizzled. But yeah,
well,
I
the
was- I
Final
was big
Fantasy
into
one's a
Tumblr.
surprise. The sports one's not particularly a surprise to me. I literally didn't understand Tumblr. Like, I just could not wrap my head around the ways that you were
You
supposed
show
to
up and there's
interact
nothing
with
there,
it.
and you're like, what the
Yes,
fuck?
and I said,
Yeah,
what
what is
the
it?
fuck am I
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Yeah, you just kind of had to go find stuff you liked and then start just like building it
Yeah.
from there.
It was a whole thing.
The onboarding was not like,
Non-existent,
the
which I
onboarding,
deeply
I will
respect.
I respect it too,
It's the
but
war
did,
frame of social media.
Tumblr did make you go like all right, you fucking pervert. What are you here for?
Yeah, what do you want?
Like, you got to type it in the thing. What the fuck do you want, creep? And it's like, and you got to type it out. You got to be like, yeah, that's what I wanted, or like, God, I guess I got to put in more perverted shit to get what I want. Oh man, it's like, it really makes you kind of confront that.
It's true.
Yeah, which is very funny. It's very funny. Like, what a great concept. I miss that. I miss that part of the internet. That
That's
doesn't
what
exist
the search
anymore.
on Tumblr doesn't even fucking work anymore.
I know.
It
I
sucks.
know.
Do you know how many times I try to find a legacy Tumblr post? And
Who
I
owns
will
that
type it in
website now?
verbatim, and I can't find it. Tumblr.com?
Yeah.
Tumblr.com. It's there. I wonder if I get into my account.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
God, it would be so fucking sick if either of the two space bars on my computer worked.
Ugh.
There's
So
two?
the space bars just don't work. Yeah, because it's a split keyboard. Like it's.
Oh, that's right.
It's an Alice layout. They just don't. They don't fucking work. So
Please change your password. Oh, it wants me to change my password. Okay.
I don't know, dude. Whatever. I'll never know.
Okay, I'm
I just
changing my
remember I lied about my age to get on Tumblr and then didn't do anything with that.
That's really
Did I
funny.
have I told the story about how whatever? Who gives a shit about Discord having an IPO? Whatever. The company. It means the company's gonna die in 2.5
It's
years.
gonna
Great.
die. It's gonna die.
Awesome.
Yep.
Which we thought they were going to do even without an IPO. So, I mean,
Yeah,
good
but
for
now
them, I
they
guess.
said I love poison. I got locked out of my Twitter after I graduated college because they instituted like there was some sort of like change on how old you needed to be or
Yeah.
something. And I was obviously at that point an adult, but something changed where they asked like how old were you when you started your account or something. Something happened and I got locked out of my account and I had to send my mom's a picture of my mom's ID to get
Oh
back
wow.
onto Twitter.
That's crazy.
That is
Because
so
it had to
fucking
be
funny.
it had to
That's
be a situation
awesome.
like it was a situation where it was like you have to get proof from the person who would have given you permission at the time to get onto the platform. And I said
I just kept that lie going and then made a new account.
I should have done that. For some reason I felt like I had an obligation to the Twitter account that I had. Which I mean I guess kind of worked out for me long term, but like at the
Yeah.
time I was like, oh, I can't lose this.
Yeah.
John, are you in or
I'm in, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked. There's still a lot of people here.
Yeah.
I think
just-
people left and then came back.
I just had someone who I didn't remember that I followed post for the first time since 2019.
Whoa.
They just showed up
Whoa.
and said, "What do you mean I haven't posted since January 2019?" Anyway, here's 6 years worth of art. And I said,
Wow.
"Great."
Okay, Tumblr
I mean,
is
I was
owned
I was
by...
I was reblogging fanbite posts on this thing.
Gross.
Now that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Ostensibly because at the time, I guess that was my job. So was I running the fanbite Tumblr?
No. No. This was early. I think this is actually before you started working.
Oh, okay.
For us.
Um,
No. Wouldn't that be funny if you're like, yeah, Nikki, you're in charge of socials anyway. I'm gonna start free blogging this stuff on Tumblr. I know that's not in your plan, but that's gonna be my little corner. of
yeah, that's
everything.
real. It's owned by the people who own WordPress.
Yeah, and that guy routinely goes on like very bizarre tirades, some that involve Tumblr and some that don't.
Yeah,
Love it.
so that's cool.
So, some great social media nights when that guy gets mad for no reason.
No way. Can you guess what the current version of WordPress is that they are advertising? Amped about it.
What is it?
It's version 6.9. There's like
Oh
a
my
graphics package and everything for WordPress 6.9. Isn't that cool?
That is so
It's the
crazy.
backbone of blogs on the goddamn computer, and they're making 69 jokes.
That's incredible. 69. Now I'm into Tumblr now, so I have to stop doing that.
Turn it off.
I'm turning it off.
Sorry, Discord, you were bad. Actually, I think.
Yeah,
Like, I
mostly
think you
pretty
did
bad.
Mostly pretty
Fast
bad.
though.
You did
It was
fast,
fast.
really fast. You did.
Fast,
You did
burn bright,
do-
burn fast.
Yeah, I will say you did the thing that you came here to do, and then you got into it was capitalism kind of got you a little bit.
Yep.
Because then what? You had to build shit on top of it. So
Yep.
then remember when they added games to Discord?
I do.
Poxel.
Yeah, so just some notes from the story. Discord does have over 200 million monthly users.
And how many of them are spending money?
Not that many, not that many.
Okay.
But you can purchase and gift in-game digital goods from chat, friends' wish lists, and directly within official
Yeah,
game
they
communities,
finally
which
added.
nobody does.
The thing is, it's like exactly what we were talking about with the fact that it doesn't make any sense that Amazon owns Twitch and they just don't do anything with it. This is a thing that makes a lot of sense. If I wanted to, without logging in or having an account, I could buy my friend a skin in Marvel Rivals for their birthday.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
It's
Yeah.
2026. It's 20.
And they want, if you want like just like a banner for your profile on Twitch or on Discord, they want $5 American for a GIF.
$5 for a GIF?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, go to the store, click on your name, and then go to shop, and then look at all of the cool things that Discord
Oh man,
has available for you.
I've never-
If you want an avatar, the blue people,
oh god, I have never
kind of a
heard
label. That's $7.
I try to avoid it.
if you want because like obviously every day I'm clicking and hovering over people's names on Discord.
Right.
Every time I open the app and I'm like, oh, let me see what avatar image you have. So I think it's like a really good use of money. So
$5, $9, $12, $13. That's how much these little like fucking graphical flourishes. $16.
yes.
This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, dead business. Good for them.
Y'all want an IPO?
For this?
For this?
More like IP freely. Am I
Hell
right?
yeah, dude. Nice.
Fucking got him.
Get him.
Fucking got him. Anyway, the person kind of in charge of this decision is probably the CEO, Humam Saknini, who joined the company as CEO in April 2025. By the way, shortly after he was hired, Discord was sued alongside Roblox for allegedly, quote, facilitating the sexual exploitation of a minor.
Nah. Seems hard to believe for both of those
Hard,
platforms.
so hard to prove.
Yeah, really hard,
So hard to prove. Can you fucking imagine being named in a lawsuit alongside Roblox?
No.
You're just part of that.
Yeah,
You're just
forever.
lumped into the same
You're
bucket.
kind of like a Roblox when it comes to pedophiles being around. Oof.
They're in the quote.
Okay.
They're in the quote tweets comparing you to Roblox and Drake. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh
Wait,
brother.
okay. So, John, you're the business boy.
Yeah.
I've worked at Discord for 8 years.
Damn. Sorry.
I have equity in the company.
Okay.
I have whatever they're calling 5,000 shares. Question mark. We do an
EPO.
and it opens and it's $4 a share. That's bad for me, right?
If the number of shares and the value is less than the vesting when you're private, which it probably will be.
Right, exactly. Like it has to be the number. The
Yeah,
private number is less than the public number.
The idea is that if you have a lot of shares,
Mm-hmm.
it's a risk, right? Like my dad, when Accenture decided to go public, I don't remember much. I don't remember the details, but I do remember my dad being like excited, but also like, ooh, this could break bad.
Yeah.
It didn't. It didn't break bad. They did okay, but it's like, it's a risk. It's basically saying like, hey, yeah, we believe that the public interest in this will be stronger than the private reality that we're in right now. And so we're going to IPO, and the public will be able to buy shares, and then its existing shareholders will be able to cash out at a much higher value if they choose to do so, but whatever. But with a lot of tech IPOs that we've seen, that hasn't happened. So, like, there are ways to mitigate some of that with your employees, that when you say, okay, we're going to do this IPO, we're now granting you more stock.
Yeah.
In order to make, but that probably won't happen.
No, because the
So
stock is not going to be worth anything.
right. The idea is that we're not going to do that because we believe that the value of this is going to skyrocket. And now
But
that you have this kind of ground floor
But it is
shares
for
of-
sure, John. For
but,
sure.
but it probably won't.
But it won't.
It won't. This
'Cause
is
it's
not
Discord.
this is not a slam dunk. Like, no, like they're like, this is one of the most fucking stone cold IPAs. I mean IPOs that I can remember.
Love a
IPAs.
Stone Cold IPA.
A Stone Cold IPA. This is one of the most stone cold IPOs I can
We just had
remember. Just being
Reddit
like,
try really hard,
we
and this is
just
still
had them
worse.
try.
No, and like, why would? For what? No one's
Yeah.
making you. Like, they would. You could have kept raising private money forever. They hadn't even pulled the "we're putting AI in it" lever yet, which
Right.
is like crazy.
Which was coming.
Which was coming for
Probably.
sure.
For
But
sure.
like,
They have a little
that's-
one,
Yeah, they do have a little one.
small lever.
For sure. But I still think like the idea that you're like, oh, actually, like we're gonna pull the AI lever, and that's 3 years. Like, actually, that's
Right.
3 years before you
Yeah.
have to do whatever the fuck this is. And
Yeah.
then you get your 3 years, and then obviously when none of the companies that gave you money will exist in 3 years because the bubble's gonna burst. So then
Yep.
you don't even need to give the money back. So who cares?
Yep.
Everyone
Yeah.
can run a. Everyone knows how to run a. Doesn't wait. I'm the only person who knows how to run a business.
Mm-hmm.
Just me.
Mm-hmm.
So they should let me run a business.
Mm-hmm. They should. I agree. I would. Niki LLC. I'm investing.
It's, the brightest 18 months any company on the planet would ever have.
The brightest star for a year and a half.
We would accomplish so much, and then I would go to jail.
That's really funny.
What do you mean I can't tell my friends that I'm about to sell the stock?
Like they're my friends.
They're my friends. They just
What
want
do
to
you mean?
know.
Like, they were just curious. They asked and I answered. Asked and answered. That's what that means in
It's
legal
a
terms,
crime
right?
to be nice
Asked
to your
and answered?
friends.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's so rude.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Martha Stewart.
No, Discord.
Oh, Discord. I don't know why. I
Martha
just
Stewart's
associate
not
insider.
dead.
She's not dead. I just associate Martha Stewart with insider trading. That's all I think about. Lotus, you had a scoop,
Oh yeah, I had a scoop.
and I'm gonna give you the floor because it's your
Oh
scoop.
no, but this is stupid.
It is. Hey, you know what? It is stupid. But you
Hey,
get
it's
it.
really stupid. I had seen a whisper of this come across from what is originally like the gaming leaks subreddit, and I was like, whatever, it's probably fake. And then a friend DM'd me a screenshot, and I was like, oh, that's not fake. There's gonna be
Yeah.
another Life is Strange. People have been clamoring for it. They definitely haven't alienated the 12 gay people left who like their games. Hey, remember that IGN does reporting and it's pretty good when they do it? Remember that whole thing about Deck 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so
Anyway.
they're making another one apparently, or at the very least, we're going to be making another one because the date is since
In the
passed.
past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be so
That's
clear,
so-
there was
that's why I was
a
so
PEGI
confused.
16. Well, I don't know why I said PEGI 16. There was a PEGI ratings board page for
Yeah.
a game called Life is Strange Reunion, which would be a game presumably set right after Double Exposure, which is the game that Deck Nine made, where they randomly announced that they were making another game about Max for some reason, who's the lead of the first game, and that she and Chloe, who's the other lead of the first game, and also the main character of the spin-off game, they broke up off screen, and it's just about Max, and she's in like an alternate universe, kind of, sort of, sometimes. So again, the 12 gay people left were not thrilled about this, and this is not even considering the other stuff about the game. Apparently it doesn't work great.
Yeah. No, it's
yeah.
like, we gotta go back to the well, huh?
Got to go back to the well. So, we said that we didn't want to like be known for being one of these slur games with the gay people in it. Square Enix said that, more or less. That sounds like I'm joking, and I am in terms of being verbatim, but they did kind of say that to Deck Nine.
That was the vibe.
I believe the exact quote is, "We don't want to be known for gay games," or something like that. Like, so very close to that. And then they realized that's the only reason anybody plays their fucking games, because it's not because of the writing.
We're gonna make the Final Fantasy thruple game, but it's fine. It's like, no, we don't want any of that gay shit.
Yeah. So, did it get delayed? Did it get canceled? Was it completely prospective? It can't be totally prospective because it got a rating and has dialogue.
Do you think the release date is just wrong by a year? Do you think
that's what I think? I think the release date was typed in one way or another in error, and that's how we saw it at all. I wonder if it's supposed to be March 25th, 2027.
Oh, yeah.
Because the mistake date is March 27th, 2025, but written British style, so it's 27/03/2025. British.
It's got to be British because it's PEGI.
PEGI. Yeah. So I've learned a lot at work. You don't like the game wouldn't have got, if the game was canceled, they wouldn't have sent it to be rated.
Right.
Like at that point, the game is
it's too expensive,
too far done to kill. You would just put it out and then kill it. Like
I think that, and then I go, they're all so stupid, and we did all watch Hyenas happen.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
for sure, true. But like
99.9%.
Yeah, I think like Hyenas was like, I don't know. Like there was the amount of money put in on a game this big, the game would have had to have come out. So like it did not get canceled. I think I literally think, and having seen the form, it's a confusing one if you can believe it. I just think someone typed the dates in wrong, and then they put the date in, and then because of the way the PEGI website works, they said, "Oh, this game came out then, so we'll put it here." Because chronologically, that's when the game came out, and I just think that's what happened, which is funny. And now, listen, like you said, Lotus, all of the Life is Strange folks are amped, excited, clamoring in the streets. That's why everybody's outside right now. Is because they're so excited.
That's why everybody's outside right now.
It's because they're so excited about Life is Strange reunion.
I just want to read this. The game also contains use of strong language, including fuck.
Yeah.
Milder bad language is also present, including asshole, piss, and shit.
I love the way the ratings board entries are written because they're so awkward and boring. Some sexual innuendo is found in the game. When the player goes to a party, another character tells them that someone didn't show up as their, quote, girlfriend thought this was an orgy, unquote.
Oh, okay.
Suicide is referenced in the game frequently, but no depictions are shown.
That's good. I feel like I would love to. There are not enough. Oh, it's a dog. There are not enough conversations about, or like I feel like interviews with the people who are responsible for rating the video games that we all play.
Yeah.
To me, I just imagine a conveyor belt. Like it's a jury system, and it's like, have you no, they're on the conveyor belt. It's like a jury.
They're on the conveyor
and
belt.
It's like, do you have any potential stake in this game or franchise or kind of video games at all? And they say yes, and they say, get the fuck out of here then.
Yeah, get out of here.
You need to view a clip and a description.
Exactly like jury duty.
Yes.
God, there should be fucking gamer jury duty. Is that
gamer jury duty?
Gamer jury duty, and you get
I've
to
had
rate
so many
Call
good
of
ideas
Duty.
on this one.
So do you? Oh man, imagine you get gamer jury duty and you have to do horses, and your friend gets Call of Duty, because Call of Duty's a fucking lob, right? It's so easy. But then you're in there for ages, for weeks, trying to figure out what the fuck.
12
horses.
Angry Men, but it's about fucking horses.
Oh my god.
Or, Pretty Max Cure Hentai Xrd
Yes,
Curse,
oh my
etc.
But then I also feel like that one's easy. Like, hold on.
Let me just slap an NC-17 on it and fucking go home.
No, and then
Ooh, a
call it
second
a fucking
dog,
day, and then
Mr.
we get out of
President.
here,
The
right?
second dog has hit the podcast.
Oh shit, dog 2. I'm trying to figure out what the most borderline game is.
As in, maybe it's a 17,
Like,
but maybe it's an
between
R?
T and M.
Oh, between
like-
T and M.
Yes, because that's when like Halo
Wouldn't GTA
5,
have been T if it didn't have the sex?
if GTA no, because
No.
there's depictions of drug use. I think
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
that's right.
that would
I thought
knock
that
it
still fell
over.
on T.
But like Halo 5 is rated T, very interestingly.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there were a lot of conversations about whether or not that game should be M.
It's usually just drug and sex that does it.
Yeah. I mean,
Is
or
Halo
like
Infinite M?
gore. Gore
Why the
does
fuck
it.
doesn't the
Even then,
space
you
bar
can get
work
you could get a bit of gore.
as a treat?
Yeah.
Bit
That's a
of
good
gore.
No one's
question.
quite sure.
Bit of gore. His cousin.
Okay, this guy doesn't
I
want to
mean,
get off my lap.
that's
I
the
gotta
thing
get you off
is
my lap.
PEGI has 16, which kind of feels like it's the borderline number. The first Life is Strange is T, I think. That's actually like kind of
Yeah.
suspicious.
We added one in the wrong spot. We added E10, which
Yeah.
is not where we
Dumb.
needed to add one.
No.
E10 and
No,
up.
E10
you
doesn't
have
make
to be
any
able to
sense.
handle a loud noise.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, a loud noise, them saying but 15 times. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So we added one in the wrong. We needed to add one between T and M, and instead we added one between E and T, which is like the gap is only 3. It's 3 years on the wrong side. Like the 3 years needs to be on the other side. But I remember there used to be K to A, EC, and K to A
K to A. I
were
remember
great.
K to A.
were great ratings.
Yep.
I loved those.
Yeah, I did too.
Bring them back.
Kids to adults. This is like
That's
we're
for
all
everybody.
it's for everyone.
That's for everybody.
It's like the Legos,
Yeah,
9 to
E-
99.
Yes,
Like,
literally.
Okay. Yeah, K to A. We didn't like kids to adults, so now we got everyone. Oh, E for everyone. That makes a lot of sense. Now we
Yeah.
got everyone 10. What? What do you mean? Everyone kind of? That
Yeah,
doesn't
kind
make
of
any,
everyone.
like that doesn't make any sense. That's stupid.
Stupid.
But Life is Strange Reunion is PEGI for violence, bad language, drugs, and in-game purchases. That's an interesting wrinkle. Have the other ones had in-game purchases?
Well, so the thing that's weird here, I'm pretty sure it's for costumes. I think Double Exposure also had something to this effect.
That's
but
okay.
technically, all of them have had in-game purchases because the episodic structure. So,
Oh.
so for Life is Strange 1, the game is technically Life is Strange Episode 1, and then Episodes 2, 3, 4, and 5
that's
are
basically
DLC.
in-game. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I guess that makes sense.
Which is awkward, but,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, wouldn't you love to be as influential as to go on a podcast and say something fairly clear and then have everybody decide that you meant something completely different? Well, that did happen to our colleague Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg. He appeared
My
on a
best
podcast. He appeared on a podcast and said some stuff about Grand Theft Auto 6, which came off to Dexerto, Screen Rant, and people at X to say that GTA 6 was likely to be delayed again, which is not what he said on the show.
No.
But
yeah, the generative AI, they got to listen to this and then create chapters. Said Jason Schreier says GTA 6 is being delayed. He really said, I think it'll come out about now because it had 2 delays, and usually after 2 delays, it's really going to come out. It could still get delayed. It's not done yet, but it seems pretty likely.
Yep.
And they said, wow, it's definitely getting
They said
delayed.
it's delayed.
Kiss November goodbye, gamers.
No.
I hope they delay it still.
Me
Of
too.
course. Are you kidding me?
Me too. Me too. Yeah, Poly Market. The chances of delays spiked on Poly Market, which then caused a 1.7% dip in Take-Two Interactive stock
Good.
price.
So
That's
Which
awesome.
is very funny.
I fucking love
very,
that.
Very, very funny. But also, Poly Market should be shut down, huh?
No, I think it's good.
You think
Personally,
it's good? Just
I think it's
toe to
good.
tip. Toe to tip.
Yeah,
You think
every
it's
single
good?
part of it.
Every single
It's
part?
just like, how else is the government supposed to make money, John?
A healthy society.
We don't
Sure.
pay our public servants enough. So if they can't do the equivalent of point shaving on White House press briefings, then what is the? I don't really understand like what the who are they hurting?
Who are they
guess.
hurting? That's a great point.
Cool country.
Cool country. I hope someday you know what, we could, okay, let's just do it now. Let's all three of us say something into the microphone
Okay.
that is going to get misconstrued by
Oh, okay.
guys. Will you all calm down? Pause.
They're fighting. Did they?
Pause.
One of them said something kind of gay.
they're fighting. He's won.
They're fighting. He's won. He's
won.
cracked.
He's cracked.
Okay,
They could
stopped.
hear this fucking neighbor dog going ape shit like it does
Going ape shit, going
every day.
crazy. What kind
Okay.
of dog is it? Big.
Ugly, weird looking.
Ugly, good looking. Damn.
I've had to describe this dog to multiple people because unfortunately, for a period of maybe 2 or 3 weeks, this dog has woken me up at 5 a.m. every single day.
Wait,
Because
to say but to to be like, hey.
I assume my mic's just decent enough that you can't hear it.
No, I
cannot hear this dog.
Oh, I can.
You can. So, it's when a dog has only been alive in small house
Yeah.
and doesn't get walked
Sure.
ever.
Yeah. No exercise. No ejercicio.
Yeah, they put the dog out on the balcony like 3 times
Yeah.
a day to pee and poo.
Uh-huh.
And I've never seen the dog other than that. But to describe the dog, because I've had to do it, it's depressing, but I do hate the dog because of this.
Right.
I know it's not its fault that it has severe separation anxiety and is being
Right.
neglected. However, I haven't slept in about a month, maybe more.
Oh man.
If I had to describe the dog, because me and my roommates were trying to kind of like suss out, like, what is it? It looks like somebody.
So sorry, you're just doing a little bit of phrenology on the dog.
Yeah, well, with dogs, it's a lot easier. Because also,
They make
it's
it so easy.
they make it so easy because it's the kind
And
of.
they don't have
There's
any sort
books
of
on it.
pesky like group saying that this is
No,
wrong.
they're not
think
advocating.
they're
They
no
don't have Scooby Doo.
advocating.
He can't talk. Like, it's fine. But this dog is messed up in a way where you're not like, oh, it's a mutt that's like, a shepherd or like a this or a that.
Shepherd
It
plus.
looks
Yeah.
like somebody bred
Shepherd plus.
a black brindle Cane Corso with a corgi.
Oh man.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
really unfortunate looking in many ways.
That's
That
tough.
is
Maybe
that
a bit
is
of
tough.
pug in there. I'm not sure.
Oh,
That is
I don't know
woof.
what it's about. Like, legitimately, what I assume happened is somebody was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get like my fucking Cane Corso, like my guard dog," and then they saw a little sign on the side of the road that said Cane Corso puppies,
Yeah.
and then they went there and they saw the puppy and they was like, I think they look like that, and then they got this thing.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough. That's really
That's
fucking
tough.
That is tough.
Anyways,
What am I gonna say is happening? I'm gonna say, they're just not gonna make the third Final Fantasy VII remake game.
you think
Yeah, it's
think?
just-
that
it's
was
just
their
remake
Final
and
Fantasy?
rebirth, and then that's it. So that's the rumor I'm.
I don't
starting.
know. So it's so beautiful because I don't know shit. I had such a good time playing remake, and then I played like maybe 10 hours of rebirth, and I said,
It wasn't good. It was bad.
I don't think I like this.
Yeah, it's a bad game. It's a bad game.
Um,
But I'm gonna say
it would be-
that's the rumor I'm starting. So
That's
Dexerto can pick that up. They pick up anything, so
You can say anything.
you can say
You
anything.
can say anything.
Call of Duty's canceled.
That's
Dexerto will be
good.
like, whoa.
You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
just double down on my Halo's coming to after this Halo, they're gonna give it to Bungie.
We're gonna give it to.
That's a
Bungie.
good
Okay.
one.
That's a good one.
Oh no, I had something that I lost it.
No.
Damn. No. No.
What could it have been?
What could
No
it
one's
have
quite
been?
sure. I'll say
No one's
that
quite sure.
I'll be topical. Life is Strange, never going to be another one. Because Donut obviously doesn't want to make another one because they don't own it.
No.
And if they're not going to do it, clock's ticking for Deck 9.
Clock is ticking for Deck 9. Valve updated the Steam Workshop to allow mods to support multiple game versions, which is fun.
Yay.
That's a
Yay.
nice one.
Yeah, as long as the devs maintain multiple versions, but
Yeah.
that would be nice.
It
So
would
your
be
shit
nice.
doesn't break instantly.
Yeah,
Is
that's
Minecraft on Steam? No, right?
No.
no.
Hmm.
Because they're
That's weird, right?
it's dumb, right? Like it's dumb.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's dumb?
You think
If
there are
I-
people? You think?
You think it just transcends? So it's like
If I had made even 2014 levels of Minecraft money
sure.
on Minecraft.net, you have to download my installer
I
and
know.
then download the launcher from there and figure it out.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, no, fuck you. And the thing is, too, like, they rightfully got a lot of shit for the drama and conflama with having the 2 different versions and then having the 3 different versions and then combining 2 of the versions on PC so PC would work. But that is impossible, and I can't believe it works now.
Yes.
Like, the Minecraft launcher does need to be the Minecraft launcher,
sure.
unfortunately. Because it also comes with built-in, like, I have like, still to this day, I have like 15 versions of Minecraft. I can go back and play beta 1.3 pre-release
Yes.
anytime
No,
I want.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
So I just don't think
that's
it can
true.
be on Steam.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
You're
that's
right.
fair.
I think.
That's fair. But I like this
I'm a
because
bit of an expert.
it basically means, yeah, as long as they're maintaining multiple versions, it means that you're going to have fewer compatibility issues when you when you play your games on PC.
But that's
which
the fun
is,
of PC gaming is when it
which is
doesn't
really
work.
nice. Yeah,
Is when you make it super special and you try really hard and then you boot it up and nothing
it
fucking
doesn't
works.
fucking work.
None of
It
it
doesn't
works.
happen. It just doesn't fucking happen.
Honestly, that might be why. Because also Minecraft mods, I think they know how important those are and that you
Yeah.
kind of can't not have them.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Minecraft,
Speaking of Minecraft,
apparently
did you?
their new
Hey,
baby.
wait. So, I'm
What?
so sorry.
what's up?
Yeah,
Did,
please.
did y'all think that segue was sexy or like?
Yeah, it
did you
was
think that it was
great.
cool?
It was
Super
really good.
sexy.
Thank you.
It
I
was
just am
smex-
like,
it was
I'm
smexy.
trying to try
Ah!
on this one.
Okay.
Did you say smexy? How do I kick
did.
him?
If you were logged in, you could, but you're
Yeah.
not.
I still don't know. How, I don't know why I'm not.
I'm
That's
not
really funny.
even
You
gonna
know what
try.
though? You know what though?
What?
I am hardwired into the internet right now,
Nice.
Nice.
so that's cool.
I love being hardwired into the internet.
They've
All right,
changed
so
the babies in Minecraft.
there are new babies in Minecraft, and Lotus wanted Niki and I to respond live to this video.
Yes.
For those who are listening, this is over on youtube.com/@VGBs
Ooh.
if you want to watch the video. But we will
that
try
gonna
to
be
do our
loud?
best. Is it going to be loud? Probably.
What does
Oh,
it mean?
yes, it would have. So,
Yes.
yeah, so there have always been baby mobs in Minecraft, but basically what
just
they would
smaller.
do, yeah, they would just scale down the body, but the head was the same size, which is like, it's funny and fun and it's unique to it. Thanks to Telequidity on YouTube for uploading this short, which
Yes.
just has Minecraft music on it.
Yep.
I wanted to see John and Nikki. How they go. Ooh, can we get that down a lot, actually?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
sorry,
John.
Mom.
Actually, you can turn it
Sorry.
off if you want, because it's just Minecraft
No,
music.
but that's a
Okay.
banger though.
It is a banger, but they're all bangers. And I just don't know if this is going to
Lowest.
play
I'll do the
nicely.
lowest
Yeah,
volume.
thanks.
Okay. No!
Oh my gosh. Oh
the
my
cow one's not as
gosh.
exciting.
The cows
That's
are
not
not as
exciting.
exciting.
Oh,
They also
the
completely
baby
redid
one.
all bunnies.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Oh,
These are
wow.
huge.
I love Bunny too. The
Bunny-
sequel
Yeah.
to Bunny is awesome.
The sequel to Bunny
They
is
look
really
great
good.
now.
Yeah,
They always
so-
look kind of awkward, but you were like, yeah, that's a bunny. And now
That's
they
a
have new
rabbit, I guess.
animations and
Now it's
everything.
like
Yeah.
now it's a real bunny.
Yeah.
No, the rabbits are great.
Wow,
Yeah.
the rabbits are really good. Those are good. Okay, now
Here we go.
We got Wolf.
Oh,
He's a puppy.
they don't have
Oh my gosh.
sclera yet.
Not yet. That's generally the baby thing, which I do love. Because also that's a Minecraft mod maker thing. The shortcut
Yeah.
to make animal cute is to 1 pixel for the
Yeah,
eyeballs.
one pixel eye.
Wait, why
I don't
is-
think I like the cat.
Yeah, the cat doesn't make sense. So the kitten has huge head that is bigger than adult cat head? Right?
Yeah.
Kittens do look like bobbleheads.
They do look like bobbleheads, but it's like I think you could convey bobblehead without making the kitten's head literally bigger than the adult cat.
That's
An
fair.
adult
I
head.
think the cats are the most contentious, or the kittens, I guess I
Yeah.
should say.
I'll call him.
Pig.
Oh, pig. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
well, they
good.
didn't.
The pig's pretty
yeah,
good.
Pig is great.
Pig is
Baby
pretty
pig,
good.
awesome.
Love
Oh,
lamb.
sheep.
They're so dumb looking.
Lamb. Lamb's
Oh.
I love the
cute.
lamb.
Lamb
Lamb's
is
very
great.
cute.
It really looks like, you know, when you're a child, there's like maybe 3 genders, and one of them is that you get the lamb plushie as a child,
Yeah.
and that looks like the lamb plushie. I like the chicken the most, though. I think
I do
I like that
chicken.
it's just
the
a
chicken is the
square.
most
It's
dramatic.
just one square, 2 legs. That's
Yeah,
it.
just
That's all you
one
need.
square. Now it's
One
yellow.
cubit.
Yeah.
Damn. Remember the mushroom update, Lotus?
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Remember when
That's so cool.
when we didn't have beds?
Yeah, I do. I do remember when we
Fucking
didn't
bullshit.
have beds. John, you remember when we didn't have beds in
John, remember when we
Minecraft?
didn't have
In
beds?
Minecraft, I really don't. I don't think I played it when that was happening. To be honest.
I think that's the first game I ever, well, not me, but the first game I ever requested to be purchased
purchase?
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
really fun.
And I felt so cool because my mom was like, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Because it's going to be on the internet, and it's buying it through the internet." My mom was like, "How much is it?" And I said, $14.95. And she said, "Just go get my credit card and punch in the number."
Shut up.
And she was like, "You're a good enough child. Just go buy the game."
Yeah, that's good.
It's really, really
Yeah, no,
good.
that was nice. Yeah. Early Minecraft was yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so yummy. And I think there are kids who feel the same way about Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm sure they ascribe, but I do wonder, are there kids who feel the same way about like Arc Raiders now? Like, are there kids right now?
Maybe.
You know?
I think Arc
Like,
Raiders is one of those where it's like, if you had your 2 weeks that you played with your friends, then yeah. But I don't know if it's really a mainstay type
Yeah.
of video game for the children.
Yeah.
Now that Roblox, a whole other story.
Roblox, I don't know.
Roblox is crazy though, right? Because like
It's crazy. It's Minecraft. It's crazy.
it's Minecraft, but like you don't play. You're never playing Roblox.
No.
Like Roblox
No.
is not a game.
It's not
It's
a
a
game.
you
it's
know?
a chat room
Yes.
full of pedophiles.
On top of yes, for pedophiles. But then also sometimes you can interact with the pedophiles by moving your character around in different ways, like on an obby or
Yeah.
in a dress to impress or whatever.
Yeah, they've been
like,
trying to
there's
make
not,
the
like,
metaverse forever, and it
Yeah.
is just Roblox.
Yes, but there's not like I don't know. I think in my brain the difference between Minecraft and a Fortnite in the same category and Roblox is that like there's not you can play Roblox and have an entirely different experience playing that video game than someone who is also playing that video game. Whereas
Yeah.
if you're playing Fortnite or if you're playing Minecraft, everyone is playing the same Fortnite. Everyone is playing the same Minecraft. Ostensibly, right? Like I guess there are customs.
Yeah, it's
for
kind of
both
the way
these,
that like
but,
multiplayer Minecraft servers work, like the big ones, which I
Yes.
think makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Remember Dwarves versus Zombies? We need to go back.
Oh, we gotta go back. Shit was nice. Video games used to be
Dwarves
good.
versus zombies.
It's basically entire server-wide Halo infection mode, except you can also
Okay.
build and stuff. So everybody, all the, like, you know, most players start out as dwarves, and then there's NPC zombies, and then like a couple special zombies that are dwarves. And you have your little role. So there's like the blacksmith, and then there's like the people who dig the moats, and then there's like the people who build, and the archers, and yada yada. And then eventually you just kind of try to survive as long as you can.
It
I
teaches
think
children
there's
how
some
to
kind of
work.
boss or something. Teaches children how to work. Teaches children how to mine. Teaches children how to craft. Teaches children how to
gotta-
work together.
Gotta teach children how to mine.
And
We
yep.
gotta
They love
do
it.
That's
that.
really important. The kids, their bodies
yearn.
are
They yearn
specifically
for the
built
mines.
for it.
I know. They can get into those little crevices.
Speaking of mines,
Speaking of mines.
know.
Spin
It's not that
Data
one's not as
mining.
good as the
is
other
in
one.
his
Yeah,
own
yeah,
little
here we go.
data mining situation. He did talk about AI again
They gotta shut this guy
over at
up, huh?
Larian, huh? Yeah. He did
Just
a
take his keyboard away.
he did an AMA on Thursday this week. Nope, Friday. It was today. Jesus Christ. What
A
day
Yeah,
scoop.
no,
is
that
it?
was today, huh?
A scoop. It was today. Um, I'll just read this whole thing.
The whole
Hi.
AMA.
Yeah, the whole AMA. Hey, folks, I'm gonna read Reddit.
Jesus.
Let me know
Am
when
I
I get
the
to the end.
asshole? And then we can put Minecraft back on the screen.
Yeah.
It's me and Nikki racing in one of those
It's gonna be
platformer
so
courses.
fucking funny. Sven says, hi, happy to hear you enjoyed our games. So first off, there is not going to be any Gen AI art in Divinity. I know there's a lot of discussion about us using AI tools as part of concept art exploration. We already said this doesn't mean the actual concept art is generated by AI, but we understand that it created confusion. It created confusion, as if you didn't say the thing.
You didn't say the
Like
words into the
you did
yeah.
this. Anyway, so to ensure there is no room for doubt, we've decided to refrain from using Gen AI tools during concept art development. That way, there could be no discussion about the origin of the art. There will be discussion about the origin of the art. Having said that,
Yeah, which is
there
needs
will,
to be
hey
so
folks,
clear,
there
because
will be discussion about it.
because A, there has already been discussion about it, and B,
Yes.
you've already been using it. So the
Yeah,
thing that
you
right now all
quite
you're saying
literally
is that
could
we're
not
not
put the
using it
toothpaste back in the tube.
anymore,
Right.
and you've already shown the video games obviously not most of the way, but is like a good chunk of
Big
the way
chunk.
done.
Big chunk.
Yeah.
Past the use and necessity of concept art. But yes,
Correct.
continue.
Yeah. Having said that, it's also, I just love, there can be no discussion.
Well, yeah, he's
Like-
saying stop
like-
it.
He's saying there
Sven,
won't be any
Hey,
discussion.
bud.
Yeah, he's saying stop it.
Hey, bud. That's really super not up to you. Super, super not up to
No,
you.
I mean, John, please.
Please.
He walked on stage wearing a suit of armor, and you're
Yes.
going to tell him how you're going to talk about his video game?
I feel like it's not up to him, but
Oh.
I what do I know? I'm
Oh,
only a critic. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that I am. Having said that, we continuously try to improve the speed at which we can try things out. The more iterations we can do, the better in general the gameplay is. We think Gen AI can help with this, and so we're trying things out across departments. Our hope is that it can aid us to refine ideas faster, leading to a more focused development cycle, less waste, and ultimately a higher quality game. The important bit to note is that we will not generate, quote, creative assets that end up in a game without being 100% sure about the origins of the training data and the consent of those who created the data. If we use Gen AI model to create in-game assets, then it'll be trained on data we own. I need everyone
sure.
to understand something about Gen AI
And what could that be?
language models.
Yeah, what are you
is
going to
that
say?
if you are not using a model that you just built yourself and you are not injecting an unbelievably large amount of information that you created, you are almost certainly not training anything just on your own data. If you're
Well,
using
John, they have a
anybody
lot of-
else's model, you are absolutely not training it, quote, only on your own data. And
Well,
does
they've got a
Larian
lot
have
of-
enough data to actually train a large language model on its own? Probably not.
No.
So it's
You
just
must understand.
it
must
is just
understand. though.
impossible what they're
They
saying.
have so many writing samples from people they didn't hire.
Yeah.
Okay?
Text is the easier one. In that
Yeah.
sense.
People I just don't understand. No one made him say this.
No one made him say this. No one made them do because to be so clear on Twitter's like the AMA was really framed as like ask us anything about Gen AI.
Yep.
And then they just did a regular AMA with, I can't stress this enough, 11 fucking people.
11.
They had 11 staff members, which, by the way, anytime someone does an AMA, it's obviously just like burner accounts that they made just for AMAs.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of these fucking faceless accounts that don't. This is not just a thing that irks me. Oh, this makes me so mad. Every single one of them. First name, underscore Larian. So you can't even tell right away that they're Larian employees because they put Larian second instead of first.
Second.
It's so fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Just like
Yeah.
nobody thought about any part of
Lotus,
this. It drives me up the wall.
it's the first time any studio has ever kind of done
It's
an
the first time
anime.
any studio has ever done this, and it was Vinky's idea, and he said make it happen in the next week.
And
Da
then he did.
Vinci.
I know that it's the holidays, but can you make that happen and also give me free reign to answer
Yeah,
in a
I'll say
vague
whatever.
corporate way, but also stupid?
Yeah, yeah. I would just like to say, not to throw Mark Warren, not related.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
I actually no,
So,
I'm really not.
yeah, so take it back, please,
This is
before
from Rock, Paper,
Dexterdo picks it
Shotgun.
up.
He's not the only one. A lot of people who picked up the story did not also pick up on the fact that like the scenario that Sven is kind of laying out has to be much more nuanced than what he laid out. They cannot just go, oh, well, we're training any sort of model on our data. It doesn't work that way.
yes.
So the likelihood that this is still going to be just kind of built by a plagiarism machine is enormously likely.
Yeah.
Because if they're training their own model on only data that Larian has, it is likely not enough data to produce anything of any sort of substance. Not that it is substantive anyway,
Yeah.
but it is still like it.
Copyright infringement
it
is mandatory to make this.
It is gibberish versus something that is reminiscent of what they want to end up in the final product. So yeah, I'm not an expert on the stuff. I really am not, but like I do know enough about it that what he is saying, again, can't stress this enough. Embarrassing they keep giving this guy the microphone to talk about this stuff because he clearly doesn't understand any of it.
Yeah, and I mean they had other people answering stuff too, and each time it's still that same kind of corporate gobbledygook where people like, hey, I was really disappointed in this. Can you explain specifically how your studio is going to be using AI? And it's like, well, we're just using it in like various places to like streamline our workflows.
Yep.
And that's it.
And
And
that's
that's it.
that.
And they
That's
also
it.
like the thing that the RPS piece makes the mistake of, which they need to stop making.
Yep.
If everybody who's reporting on games needs to get the very baseline understanding of how Gen AI works and machine
Yeah.
learning and large language models, just enough to spot bullshit. It's fine if there's no intricacy to it. But the mistake that they make is the same thing that the team does, where there's no discernment between AI, which could mean fucking anything. It could mean how the enemies talk,
Yeah.
like at all. There's no discerning between AI, generative AI, large language models, and machine learning, which are all different things that are only related sometimes.
Yeah.
And they just don't give a shit. Even in the answers from the people who work there, they're just like, oh, AI, we don't use AI. And it's like, well, yes, you do.
Yeah,
You need to be fucking specific.
Yeah.
God, this
Yeah,
sucks so bad.
You need to be super specific. And Lotus, I agree. Like I've said this a couple times. I said it in the little blurb I wrote for Into the Spine for Diego's roundup. But it's like we are as a class of people covering games, we are collectively very flat-footed and unprepared when it comes to AI stuff. Like super unprepared. We're not discussing any of it with nuance, which it has to. And I don't mean that in the sense of like, well, it could be good. I don't mean that. I mean like you need to understand the difference between these things and how they work.
The words need to make sense when you say them in order.
They do. I mean, they do. And so I think like a lot of people cover the stuff and they don't really understand how it works. And they really don't understand how to spot the bullshit. Although recently we've not been that good as a class of people to call out bullshit when we spot it, which has been a skill that has been deteriorating for a while. But yeah, it's like I think we're pretty like flat-footed when it comes to this stuff. It scares me. I'm like it's weird that a lot of these outlets have just kind of published this stuff like, well, it could be good. It's like, well, actually what he said is fucking horse apples unless he can clarify exactly what he means.
But that is also the knock-on effect, right, of like you buying a smart Do y'all hear that?
I heard a woo. Did I hear a woo?
Yeah.
What was
I
that?
think I blew out a candle a second ago, and then now my air purifier is very upset. Is what I was really confused as to what was happening, and then I realized
got
it was my air purifier. Sorry.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's the knock-on effect. Also, like the inability to make these determinations about what flavor of AI is the knock-on effect of like you walking into Target or whatever and buying a vacuum that says it has AI in it.
Right,
Or you're
right.
buying a
Right.
like a smart, like you're buying an automatic kitty litter machine and it says that it has AI.
The zone has been flooded.
Yes, and it's like
Yeah.
it is now a catch-all. I was listening to the Vergecast, which I hadn't done in quite a while, but David Pierce, who is one of the hosts on that show, is like
from Niles from Frasier. That's
yes,
cool.
I know, isn't that crazy? He's talking about refrigerators now.
Amazing.
Was like there is a lot of companies and a lot of interpretation for like regular people. We are replacing the word technology with the phrase AI
Yes.
in a way that makes it impossible to like determine what any of it is because it has all been so flattened into one thing, even though it is not
bullshit buzzword.
Obviously, yes, even though it is not just one thing, there's a bunch of different flavors. And also, obviously, when OpenAI is trying to get ChatGPT to be the Kleenex of AI, right? Like the Kleenex of what they are calling and branding AI when they actually mean generative AI, but they want you to think of ChatGPT as AI instead, like that that's the knock-on effect is that people don't know how to consume or receive information to then redistribute that information to regular people. It's flat when they get it and then it's flat when they spit it back out. So it's
bad.
It's tough.
It's tough. It's bad. It's tough. It's bad. You know what's not tough or bad? The Independent Game Awards.
Yeah. Well,
It's a mixed bag. Independent Games Festival Awards, of course, is part of the 2026 GDC Festival of Gaming.
Yeah,
and that's the bad part.
Yeah.
And that's the bad part. Hey, folks,
Folks,
you found the
we
bad
found
part.
it. We found the bad part.
We
Because when
found
you
the
said
bad
that,
part.
I said, if I was going to be nitpicking, I guess I could say
Fuck.
it's tough. And then I said, oh, wait, no, that's right. You have to buy a
Festival.
GDC pass to go.
Festival of Gaming. You do. I think I've been to 2 IGF awards things, and I think one was the day that they introduced Google Stadia.
And how'd that go?
It did not go well.
Oh.
And you know what? Again, I can't stress this enough. Knew it wasn't going to go well when they showed it off, and none of it worked the way they said it would. Anyway, that doesn't matter. The IGF, if you don't know, is basically an award show given to a lot of independent games that is given during the GDC conference in San Francisco. The grand prize of that is named after Seamus McNally. And Baby Steps leads all award nominees with
it's
5.
not. I need y'all to click on the link.
I did.
Okay, now scroll down to the name of the prize that you just said.
Does Seamus McNally?
Nope, look at it again.
Seamus McNally,
Nope.
grand prize.
Mm-mm.
Are
Look
you
at
trying
it
to
again.
Are you trying to get me to say Seamus McNally?
Yes.
What are you trying?
Yes.
No, Niki. Irish names. They don't like. How do you think? What do you think? Saoirse Ronan. How do you spell? How do you actually pronounce her name?
Siwarisi.
No, we love our Irish listeners. We can't do this to them. We
listen,
can't do this to
Ireland is the black people of the white people.
That's what Sinners said in the movie Sinners.
Thank you for your service. I'm just making fun of you because it's funny.
It is funny. It is funny. Yeah, but Baby Steps leads with 5 awards, including for audio, where it is nominated alongside Ball Pit, Blippo Plus, Eclipsium.
Hell yeah, Blippo Plus.
Blippo Plus, Eclipsium, and Wheel World. Excellence in Design as well. It is nominated alongside Angeline Era. That is a favorite of the program. and Skin Deep, another fave of the program. And also Excellence in Narrative. I was a little, I guess I'm not that surprised that it was included in that. But Blippo is only an honorable mention. But yeah, Skate Story was nominated for Excellence in Visual Arts. I feel like that's gonna take that pretty easily.
I mean, that seems like a freaking. I'm gonna be mad.
kind of a hole in one for that
I'm
one.
gonna be pretty mad.
Yep. The Nuovo Award also includes Baby Steps, Blippo Plus, and horses, which is interesting. I was shocked to kind of see horses on any of these, to be honest.
Seahorses.
Nice, dude.
Great little guys.
Except a Seamus McNally Grand Prize. The nominees are Perfect Tide, Station to Station, Titanium Court, Angeline Era. Let's go. Blippo Plus, Baby Steps, and horses. Again.
Huh. I mean, listen, the
people who like that game really like it.
Yeah, and listen,
I know
the PR campaign worked, so I don't know.
That's the thing I had to think about because I do not believe there is overlap.
That is the most fucking for your consideration campaign.
It's a little for your consideration,
like,
but I'm
fucking
legitimately not sure how much overlap there would have been.
Yeah.
Because that was the last half of November.
Right.
So I'm just not super clear on the timeline because the IGF website is kind of like a vacuum of information.
Yeah.
In the sense that most of it's not on there.
No, most of it's not on there. Yeah, no, it's not super clear. But if you're curious about the winners, the award ceremony is on March 11th. I may be at GDC this year. We will see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think I'll be there. So that's exciting for us.
That's exciting. We can see each other. That's Lotus. Come to GDC.
You love it so much.
I've loved San Francisco
Lotus,
so much both times I've gone there.
Oh God,
Lotus,
you should.
Hey Lotus, I didn't know this about. I fucking hate San Francisco.
You didn't know this about me?
No, I didn't know that.
Both times I've been, I'm like, man, this is bunk as fuck.
Wow, fucking bullshit. It
bullshit
is a
ass fucking
bullshit
weather.
City.
The only thing I liked was going up and down the hills. My calves felt really good.
They made California but cold. What a fucking dumb idea. What a stupid.
Cold,
California,
but also
it's kinda
blisteringly
foggy and
hot in the
cold?
same day.
Yeah. Stupid. Unbelievable.
And then it's also like if I were to go this time and not be sponsored by the company for no reason, I just said I'll go if you let me.
I'll go if you let me.
I have to pay $1,000 to see a bunch of stupid fucking horse shit and then the IGF show floor.
And then stand in
And then alt
lawn.
control
It's
GDC.
so
And then stand on the lawn that's free. Yeah.
Stand on the lawn. That's
And eat bad food that's not free. Quite the opposite.
No, it's not free. It's
quite
super
the
expensive.
opposite.
But everyone is coming to Summer Game Fest 2026.
I'm gonna try to be there. I'm gonna try not to obliterate my fucking leg before I go there.
Yeah, don't do that.
How about that?
You only have so many more. We're running out. So you'll make it eventually.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But you're
I
on the
will
list,
run out
so
eventually.
that's exciting.
Let's talk about what we
know
played.
that for sure.
Did y'all play anything? Y'all didn't play anything. That's fine.
I didn't. Sorry.
I started
Next week I
Titanfall,
will,
haven't
I
done it.
promise.
Hey, great job for a video game podcast.
Thank you. I've contributed so much. Do you remember my Minecraft segue from earlier?
Y'all have contributed an unbelievable
Only
amount.
in one episode.
Only in one
I like
episode.
how your contributions are limited to one thing
One
20
thing in
minutes
one
ago.
Episode. Yeah.
You haven't really done much else, but that has really cemented your place.
It wasn't you giving away the entire content of your video essay you're trying to make at the beginning of the show. That sounds very, very interesting and smart.
No.
That's the only thing is that segue.
It's just the one segue.
All right, fine. Well, I played.
Tell us about your robot game.
I played a game today called Vital Shell. This was mentioned over on Kotaku by one Ian Walker, who wrote a piece about it. And I don't think I've ever bought a game faster on just kind of like a vibes basis. This was okay. Have you looked at who the developer is? Don't do it if you haven't done it.
No, I haven't.
Don't do that. No, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you kind of the nomenclature of it, and you can
Okay.
kind of guess what it is. It's a first name.
Mm-hmm.
It's camel case. It's a first name and a cool class in like a D&D game.
Dale Paladin.
Dale Paladin is a really good guess. It's a
I like
really good
Dale
guess.
of all the first names you could have guessed.
Nikki, like vibes wise, you're unbelievably close.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
really
Okay.
close.
Okay.
Lotus, do you have a guess?
Steven Sorcerer.
Steven
I
Sorcerer
take one
also
more?
really close. Yeah, you can take one more.
Jerry Cleric.
Jerry Cleric also really good. These are great, and you'll be like your examples sit alongside, like
Okay,
straight
great.
alongside.
We've made
the
our
real
party.
one, which is
Yeah.
Marvin Wizard.
Awesome.
Good.
Hell
Which is
yeah, dude.
Awesome. It's
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Dale, listen, Dale.
That's the
pretty
most
close
British
to Marvin.
name I've ever heard in my life.
Dale Cleric was really, or Dale Paladin was really close.
Yeah, and very British, Lotus. Yes.
Yeah, it's very British.
Marvin. Oh, and
Marvin
Marvin.
Wizard.
And even Wizard. That's a more British thing
Every-
like a last
every
name. Don't
single
explain
wizard
it.
is
Don't ask me to
British.
explain it.
It is. Vital Shell is a straight out of the PS1 era. It's basically a top-down 3D. What are you doing? Sorry, the dog just did something strange. It's a top-down 3D Vampire Survivors like where you are playing as a mech, and you are playing through 20 waves of enemies. It is not this kind of endless thing that just times you for 20 minutes. It takes you through 21-minute waves where you have to survive. And I'm going to kind of go into like some specifics here. I like Vampire Survivors games. I do like them. I played a lot of fucking, I want to call it Marvin Ball now, but that's not what it was.
No, Marvin Ball. Ball
Mega
Pit.
Bonk. Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Ball Pit and Mega Bonk. But I played a lot of Mega Bonk, and I'm like, okay, like y'all are doing the low poly thing. I love low poly. That's fine. But I'm telling you, Vital Shell actually nails the UI, UX, the music, and the actual visual style of like a great PS1 game. It's one of those games that like a lot of people try to ape that, and this actually nails it in a way that I think is super, super, super fun. You play as a mech. You're running around these small arenas. I really like it because it's not this endless thing with Vampire Survivors and a lot of the clones. You can basically just run in one direction
Yeah,
and
the
kind
whole
of
time.
avoid everything the whole time, which is kind of mindless. This is a game where you need to run around a lot. You can manually aim, but you don't have to with the right joystick. You only use your shoulder buttons alongside your joysticks, and the shoulder buttons, left shoulder is a dodge, and the right is a special that you eventually pick up after going through, I think, like 5 waves. The progression feels really nice. I played a couple of waves of this earlier today, and I don't know. I really like the vibe. I don't really know yet. It's not opened up in a way that suggests that it is like it's got some like secret depth that a lot of these Vampire Survivors games does. Like, so I can kind of see a wall just through the UX. I see a wall, and unless the UX kind of opens up, this doesn't seem like a super endless experience. But it is
also
really, really fun.
$5.
It is $5. It's got fucking CG cutscenes
Whoa.
that look straight out, like just absolute great stuff. When you play a boss, it plays a really bad CG.
Hell
and
yeah.
it takes you right back to 1996. It fucking rules. It is so
When
cool.
Lotus and I were both conscious.
You were both definitely conscious in 1996 when the aesthetic of this game was at its most relevant. But I really loved this when I played it. I played
Hell
a couple
yeah.
rounds of it, and it is $5 over on Steam.
It's on Windows and the Steam Deck.
And on the Steamed Egg, and you can get a demo, and it's called a demo disc.
Great.
When you go to the main menu, you basically can rotate. It's like a rotating 3D wheel, and you can actually access a memory card that has in handwriting Vital Shell on it, which is
Great.
really
That's
cool.
fun.
Like someone scribbled on it. It's great. Like as far as these things go, it is very thoughtful. Someone very clearly loved games of this type back in the mid '90s, and I don't know. I think this is a really clever game, and I like it a lot. So that's what I played this week, and I'm
Cool.
gonna play it as soon as we hang up this call.
Wow, you're
Nice.
not gonna watch the Cotton Bowl?
Nikki,
Which one is it?
Do you want to guess what the score is of the Indiana-Oregon game right now?
Oh boy.
It is the third. It's got 8
the
minutes
third
and
quarter?
51 seconds left in the third quarter. My dad is an IU grad, and I want you to guess what his mood must be right now.
He must be pissed. I'm gonna say it's 38-16 Oregon.
It is 42-7 Indiana, so he's having a really good time.
Whoa.
Oregon is getting
Whoa.
fucking
Wow.
they're getting the brakes beaten off of them.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
It's awesome. It's really, really good. So my dad's having
Wow,
a
that
good
game
time.
next week is gonna be tasty.
Of Mendoza's line. Sorry, everyone, for the sports on this one. Actually, we're going to talk about sports in a second.
We're not talking about sports right now, but we will be in a second.
But we will be in it.
What did he mean by that?
Mendoza's line is 13 of 14 with 4 touchdowns.
They're gonna take him out then, huh?
Yeah, they might take him
There's
out. because
no
they want
reason
him,
for this man to play in the fourth quarter.
He's got to play next week.
That's delightful.
Isn't that great? My dad's having a great time.
Hell yeah. Congrats to your dad.
He got, hold on, Tito got a sweater for...
Who?
Greep. Sorry.
Thank you.
Greep, that's
Yeah.
what I was like, it's not Grogu. That's the one that's real somehow.
That's the one that's real somehow.
I know I've said it before, but for months, I thought that was a joke.
I also thought it was a joke. I didn't think Grogu was real.
Grogu?
Like, I
I
didn't
know.
think that was the name
Gopshito.
of Baby Yoda. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, look at him. A Thunder
Yeah.
shirt. It's an IU Thunder shirt.
It's an IU Thunder shirt, so Tito's living the good life right now.
Living large.
Yeah,
for
so
Greep.
yeah, my dad's having a good time. That's fun. For those who don't know, the Indiana Hoosiers football team has been fucking dog shit forever.
Yes, forever.
And they are like very clearly the best team in college football now. Which
Over the
is
span of 2
wild.
years.
Yeah, over the span of 2 years. Wild. Super, super wild. So I hope I'm not jinxing you. Oregon did just score a touchdown, but
It's all right.
I think it'll probably be okay. Y'all want to talk about hockey, I think.
Time to
Y'all
talk
wanna
about hockey. Lotus knows so much more about the PWHL.
ooh,
than I
now
do.
don't say that.
No, I think you do. I actually do think you do.
Oh, you think so? I don't think
Yeah.
I know a lot in general, but I've been paying decent attention,
You
and I've gotten
have-
one of my
you-
roommates into it.
You have
That's
takes
fun.
about the behavior of players on the ice,
Oh,
Yeah.
that is true.
which means
The
that you
thing
know
is-
more than I do.
That's fair. The thing is that the PWHL is 8 teams,
Yeah.
so there's that, and like hockey has an astonishing amount of people in a way that I consistently forget.
lot of
Like
fucking
I
guys.
never
There's
watched men's
3
hockey very
a
much.
lot of
but
guys.
Yeah.
there's like 3 lines, and it's not like it's not like baseball where it's like, well, if this guy gets hurt or if
Nope.
he has the worst
No.
match up in the
That's 3
universe, we'll put
teams.
you in.
Nope,
No,
they're
it's just like
they're
3
all
full
seeing
teams.
action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it's great. But yeah, so I've been getting into the PWHL this year. It was one of those things where I knew about it last year, but like only kind of vaguely, and it just wasn't the vibe. I don't know. It
Yeah.
being on YouTube.com in the United States of America and most
So
countries, not called
accessible.
Canada. It's so good because also like that's the one thing, and even my dad's a huge hockey fan, and he has a bitch of a time watching it because
Yeah.
we live in Texas, and my dad is a Boston Bruins fan.
Yeah.
And that's impossible.
You don't want to sign up for NHL Center Ice?
Well, here's the thing, Nikki, that's so crazy. It's not only signing up for NHL Center Ice doesn't want to do that, but my dad watches every sport, and he's consistently a Boston, New England fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he could just get Nesson, but no, he can't because he doesn't
Oh.
live there. So he has to pay like 3 times as much or use a VPN, and then he still doesn't get any playoffs games.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's just fucking nonsense.
Listen. Cool country.
It's great that it works like this. It's a cool country, and I love the FCC. They do such a good job,
It's a
and
great
always
country.
have. But yeah, it's free to turn on hockey. Relatively
it's
easy to see what's
free.
going on.
Really good hockey.
Yeah.
and that's why I like it so much.
Yeah. Have you decided on a team, Nikki? I don't know if you said. I don't remember.
Montreal, because they think
Because
they
have the best branding.
Yeah, they have the best. Yeah,
Or
and
a
that's
nice
listen, that's all it
ivory.
goes. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Until they give y'all a team, which I do think is inevitable.
Yeah, the guy who owns the league owns the Lakers and the Dodgers, so I feel like it would be crazy if he didn't.
Do you think he'll have enough money to pay 30 women $50,000 each?
I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, I didn't think about it. That seems pretty expensive.
There's not a lot of money in LA, like famously. Not in LA
pretty
sports.
Expensive.
Can I
At
say
least
something
listen.
real quick?
Yeah, what's
course
up?
you can.
This might be out of pocket, but
Uh,
New York Sirens, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
It's kind of weird, right?
I like the pun a
there
lot,
are
honestly.
sirens in the hockey, right?
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And New
That's the
York
whole-
Loud.
That's
New
it.
York Loud.
But it also kind of feels
I wish
like
they
it
took
also
the
kind of feels
mermaid
like
angle too.
we're the ones that are singing the sailors into the rocks. It's like,
And that'd be
wait,
cool.
what?
Women.
Women.
But they don't really play that angle at all though. Because when you
No, they
hear it,
don't.
you're like, oh, that makes so much sense. Sirens, because mermaids is like bad mouthfeel
Right.
for like a team name.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, it's just their whole thing is wee woo. Nikki and I talked about this in the
Yeah.
Discord. I don't know. I don't know a lot about men's hockey. I was under the impression that there were a lot of hockey fans in New Jersey and New York.
There
But
are.
watching the New York Sirens home games
Yeah.
has challenged that assumption of mine.
Well, here's
They like
here's what
hockey but don't
happens.
like women, Lotus.
That's exactly right. So
Yeah.
That
and
is true.
the NWSL has the same issue, which is the National Women's Soccer League.
yeah.
The sport can be the same. The women's team can be better and or more entertaining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it does not matter because it is the new one, right? And no one knows what it is, which then means that you have to price it as something that is cheap. When you
Right.
price a thing as cheap, that means that people think, well, it can't be good because it
Right.
only costs $25 to go. So then, which gets you into a scenario where the people who are like, okay, well, I can't afford to take me and my husband who doesn't love me and my two annoying as fuck kids to a Devils game, but I can spend $100 and take all of us to a Sirens game, which gets you a situation where you have families who have no experience watching sports in person at these events, which then puts you in weird scenarios where you have a pretty sports illiterate audience
Yep.
and
Yeah.
a hyper literate audience in the same space, which the sports illiterate group does not love the hyper literate group, and the hyper literate group doesn't love the sports illiterate group. So in the stands, it's kind of there's a little bit of conflict, which is how you get, like Lotus mentioned, you get these weird wee woo chants at
Yep.
at Sirens
Which
games.
is such a fun idea, like once, or if the announcer instigates them to do it.
correct.
Right.
But it's
Right.
kind of the only chant that they kind of
Yes.
do. Or
It's the
and
only
like
thing
there's
that they do.
here's the thing too, is like why I say specifically the Sirens, is there is an ocean in hockey literacy between specifically the Sirens crowd and everybody
Every
else.
other team in the
in a way that feels crazy, because I'm like, the first time I was like, well, I'm just being a hater because I cheer for Boston. And then I watched I was like, no, let me step back. And then I watched like a few more games and I was like, ooh, no, I'm right actually.
No,
'Cause
it's
when you listen to the
just-
Toronto home crowd, like they are loud as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Montreal
It's
the
very
same way.
odd. Montreal the same.
I'm excited to see because the Sirens literally just this morning announced that they were playing a game at MSG
Ooh, that's
in
fun.
April, and I'm excited to see if that crowd is different. I do
Yeah.
think, right? Like
It'll be more engaged, I bet.
there's
Because
also
also
a
because it's the
target demo thing.
takeover tour, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
we're making these special events, and they're at the big arenas, and like
Mm-hmm.
it's an event for people to go. I'm going to the Boston Fleet game in TD Garden, like God
Hell
willing.
yeah.
So I'm going across the country to see a fucking
Yeah.
hockey game
Yeah,
because
No.
I'm never getting a team.
no, well, you might, but like
You might.
I understand. I understand that.
If we
logic.
don't
Like,
have one now,
for sure. Well, they aren't south. Like the furthest team south is
Yeah, they're super north.
so like
Yeah.
I do think on a long enough scale, having watched the NWSL grow grow.
Grow.
Having watched
Roll.
the NWSL,
You watch too much, Victoire.
having watched the NWSL grow, it is very slow until it isn't. And I think
Yeah.
because the guy who owns this league,
Oh, I was referring to hockey in
has-
general. Sorry.
oh, for sure.
That's what I
see,
mean by
see,
like,
I
well,
see, I
if
see, I
Houston
see.
doesn't have a team after Dallas has one, and the Stars had
I
a few
understand.
years
Yeah,
where they
no,
were
I
so
know, but
good, then
we'll-
I'm like,
with
I just
Dallas-
don't think.
Dallas will get
For
it
sure.
first, and Houston just
For
won't
sure.
get one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I think Houston just won't get one.
Yeah. Anyway, the growth is sorry. John's dogs are fighting, and it killed my train of thought. Unbelievable.
The scale
Anyway,
of growth, it's slow until it isn't.
Yes, it's slow until it isn't. So it kind of is like, oh, all of a sudden it ramps up, and I
Yeah.
think that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see again, watching the NWSL. I think is like I think it's a bad model for the PWHL to follow. Like, I think there are things that they should be,
But they're probably
taking
going
left
to.
and right. Yes,
Yeah.
but then yes, it's an American women's sports league, and it's the biggest one of its kind, and like it's already beaten every other women's pro hockey league, and same with
Yeah.
the NWSL. Even though the leadership there fucking blows. Louisville, for example, has a team, like Racing
Right.
Louisville.
Right.
Well, actually, let me not do Louisville as an example because I think that's actually a special thing. Chicago has a team, the Chicago Stars.
Chicago.
They are in a market that loves soccer and loves women,
Yep.
right? Both of those things are super true.
Mm-hmm.
They play in the fucking boonies. For a while, they were playing in Bridgeview, Illinois, which nobody knows where that is. And now they've upgraded to playing in Evanston, which is where Northwestern is, at the Northwestern football stadium. And that is a huge
Right.
step up.
That's a big step up.
They have not moved into Chicago proper, where the Metroplex can take the L and go to a game without having to get in a motor vehicle about it. But that's the big step for them. However,
Right.
Angel City games, because it's in a stadium that already has been built, that people already know how to get to, and the overlap between Angel City and LAFC crowd is actually probably only like 20% max.
Yeah.
And the other 80% of people who are going to Angel City games are new people who would otherwise not be accessing the stadium. And it is because it is in a regular place that people can get to easily, either by public transit or by driving, obviously, because it's Los Angeles or whatever. And the same with Seattle, and the same, in theory, with Boston, when they actually move into their building and are not playing in fucking Foxborough. But, like,
The
all
thing
of
with
these
Boston
things.
is that they're already playing in extremely popular college team ice rinks. So they have
Yes.
Yeah,
they
that's
sell
true.
out everything that they have because those people they just want to see
Exactly.
hockey.
They like
super
hockey.
Like it,
hockey
it
built.
just
Yeah,
objectively
yeah.
makes sense.
Yep.
And, yeah, the Sirens are a weird one because,
Very
again,
weird.
people like the Devils, but it's New Jersey, and they don't like women, it seems. So...
They're less
It is
into
it
women.
is like I get why it is so fucking weird that the New York team exclusively plays in Newark.
Yes. I mean, it's
Well,
the same with...
this is the same with most
Yeah,
of their professional sports. The
the
New York
only-
Giants and
It's
Jets
just objectively weird.
play in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah. And then,
Um,
Gotham FC is in Jersey, and the New York
Mm-hmm.
Red Bulls are in Jersey. The only team that plays in New York City regularly, the
Are the
only
Rangers.
teams are the...
And the Knicks,
Yeah,
The
like,
Nets.
the Knicks, Nets,
Liberty.
Liberty... Well, I guess there's a lot. So actually, fuck me, you know?
But there's a lot that go the other way.
No, it is
Yes.
it is still weird that some of the biggest sports don't play. They play in New Jersey. Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Still
Which is in a
strange.
completely different state. Like, they are not
Yeah.
accessible
And,
in the
and it's
same
like
way.
I guess Newark specifically feels weird to me.
It does to me
like
too.
like
Yeah.
random other
It's far.
suburbs or little cities. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. But Newark is far, and the most Jersey. I'm like, oh, you mean
It's
New Jersey?
very-
Jersey.
yeah,
Like-
New Jersey.
Like that
It is
is
New
that
Jersey.
is capital J Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
odd.
I don't know. You should absolutely be watching these games.
They're
It's
on YouTube.
really
Yeah.
they're on fucking YouTube.
Don't
if
think
you're in
about the
America.
penalties too hard.
No,
You'll hurt
No.
yourself.
Yeah,
They
don't
need
think
to
about
fix
that
that.
too hard. The officiating is pretty bad.
It's
not
pretty
bad.
bad.
I mean, it's not
But it is
Astonishingly
all-
bad.
but it's not good in any women's league. So Welcome to the
That's
fucking
true.
club. Welcome to the club.
But because they can hit each other so much, it's more annoying. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, and listen, you could get me going on how women's sports are officiated without trying very hard, but it is like the number of people who are interested in officiating, specifically women, or the NBA is a prime example of this. Like, you go from doing college, like you do local, you do JUCO, and then you get into doing like conferences in college, and then you graduate to the WNBA.
Right.
And then when you're done with the WNBA, once you've trained and learned in the WNBA, which is ostensibly the highest quality league for women to play basketball in, then you go to the NBA. Once you've learned all of this shit. So it's for them, it's training wheels, but it's officiated as training wheels, even though they are selling it as the premier product. And it's just a pipeline. It's a pipeline issue. I think America is sexist.
No.
No. I just think
why would you say that? Where
I just think America might.
That? How do you
You're really
think
trying
of
to make
that?
it a woke podcast this week.
Wow,
I'm
yeah,
just,
big wokey time.
I just think America, and you know what?
America's got some work to do.
Would you say America has a problem?
Hey, America's got some work. Hey, folks, this week, America's got some work to do.
Some things
America's
could be
got
done.
some work to do.
Yeah, some stuff to do.
America's got some work.
Some memos
Cool
are hitting
country.
some people's desks.
Yeah, listen, and people are talking.
Yeah,
Conversations are being had.
People are talking.
people are talking.
People are listening.
We're having real conversations.
Listening
finally.
sessions are taking place across this great nation. And you just need to get yourself into your local church or community center and have those hard conversations with your fellow American.
You need to get to your local community center and les out at a women's hockey game.
Yeah.
That's
just
right.
vote.
That's right.
It's the same thing.
Just vote. Just vote. That was I've said this before, but when I went to the only Dallas Wings game I've been to, I was just sitting there, just kind of like,
Only one because you hate women?
no, I loved it. I want to go again. But I was just like, these lesbians are having the best time.
No,
They're
time
at,
of their fucking lives.
Like
It's
they're
awesome.
like I was like that's such a stereo. Like going into it, I was like, what a terrible stereotype. I bet there's
Right.
like a, and then I
No.
went there, I was like, that's it, and I'm like,
No.
God bless them. They're having
Yeah,
a
no.
great time.
No, it's
They're having a
great.
great
It's
time.
cool as hell.
It was
Doing
awesome.
a boy thing like sport,
Right.
Yeah.
it will naturally make you question some things about yourself that many people naturally don't.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
For sure.
who would want to play a sport if
Who
not
would want-
boy?
If
Who would
not
want
boy.
to? If not
Does that
boy.
mean anything, though, do you think? Probably not, huh?
Probably not. I don't think
Nah,
so.
probably not.
There's no reason that sports is for boy and women not as good at them and can't get paid as much. Oh, PWHL salary floor and salary average rules. That's good.
It's like
Bare
he's
minimum.
poor. He doesn't have any money.
He doesn't-
Because again,
has
he
no
owns the
money.
Dodgers, and the Shohei's taking so much money out of out of their pockets. The
Yeah.
Seattle Torrent can't make money because he owes Shohei money
They just
25
can't
years
do
from now.
it. They just get God. I mean, it's crazy that Shohei got away with that gambling thing, huh?
Isn't that fucking
It's the
Isn't that
funniest
crazy?
thing on
Isn't that
earth.
fucking crazy?
So fucking crazy. And
It's
it's
so
like
cool.
they just moved it through that way so fast.
fast.
Like, I mean, that's the most lubed up controversy stomp I've ever seen in my
And
life.
the thing
I was
is,
just like, wow.
if
That
you
was
are
smoother
that
than
translator,
Jordan. That was
if you're
smoother
that
than Jordan
translator, you're
retiring.
so happy. They're like, "Hey, bud, we need you to take the fall for this." I'm saying, how many zeros are about to hit
many?
my ear?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
honestly, no matter what, the answer is yes. But I want to hear them.
Yeah, no,
I
let
wanna
me-
hear
let me
'em.
Tell me.
Slide that across the desk, folks. I want to see.
Yeah.
So I can pretend to think about it and go, yeah, sure. Do you need me to be
Tough.
seen with the cards? How about some computers? I'll get a vertical monitor if it makes me look more like a trader.
Do I need to be holding up a DraftKings on my phone up next to a camera going,
How do you feel about the
like,
glasses? Do you think that some other ones would make me... a bolo tie, maybe?
Yeah, do we need one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
hats?
You don't need
One
one of those
the
hats.
calculators with the little paper coming out of the top. Is that good? Do you want me to have one of those? I regret every day not actually purchasing that Fan Duel jersey that me, Michael,
Oh,
you,
that
John,
was
you,
so
John,
funny.
me, and Michael did on that episode of If You're Driving. Or
Yep.
was it on this show? No one's quite
No,
sure.
it was If You're Driving. Yeah,
Should've done
Fan
it.
Duel was a really good. That was a really good jersey.
Good bit.
Good bit. Let's answer some Hive questions. Hive, you go
Okay.
to VGBs.com/join. You can join the Hive. We've had some new people join the Hive over the past month. That's really fun of y'all. VGBs.com/join is a way for you to give us money. It's the only way to give us money because we are reader supported. We have no ads on the site or on our podcast. And this is a way that you can support us. And if you go to discord.gg/VGBs after joining the Hive, you can find yourself in the Hive section of our Discord server. And you can ask us a question, and we will answer those questions every single week. We have a brand new sub. I hate you. That's right. That's the
To you
that's the
personally.
username of one Jesse. I do know Jesse personally. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for listening. Jesse asks, are crossword puzzles the original open world Metroidvania? You can't access 32 down until you get the E power from 31 across. I think you're right.
Certainly
I think-
Sudoku is.
Sudoku for sure.
But Sudoku's, you can soft lock yourself with Sudoku. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
You
Can.
can soft lock yourself. Yeah.
I don't think it's open world to me, if we're thinking about it this way, implies that you would get the information
Scrabble?
from the rest of the paper. I don't even think
Ooh,
I don't
I don't think
Just because you can
Scrabble
go
is.
places, though.
There's just so much RNG with Scrabble. You know what I mean?
yes, but like I don't think it would be open world if all of the clues for the crossword were inside of the newspaper.
Oh, sure. Like you gotta. Okay. That
Wait,
Niki, that's a really interesting thought of like, if you don't know the answers to these, they're somewhere in the newspaper.
There's somewhere in the newspaper that gets it,
That's
gives you the
crazy.
information.
I don't know
Some
why.
of them
I'm,
are.
some of them
Certainly.
are.
Some of them
like,
are, for
like,
sure.
Like on any given day, some of them will definitely be there.
I love this.
But
is
I
kind
love
of
that
this
idea.
is tangential. Every once in a while, randomly, when I lived at home and now via text, my dad would just ask me a random question about The Simpsons or like SpongeBob.
Oh, and that's
Yeah,
because
it's
And it's 'cause he's doing the crossword.
Yeah, delightful.
Yeah.
No,
My mom will send me that sometimes, especially if she's like, you would have been so proud. I knew Undertaker for
Yes, literally.
professional wrestler
I get that
who
too.
is dead or whatever. It's like, yeah, okay,
That's really
sure.
good.
Yep.
But in my brain, it's not open world because you're pulling information in from outside of the world crafted within the four lines of the puzzle.
Right. So when you're playing a Metroid, you're not bringing your worldly experience necessarily
Exactly.
into the experience.
Yes. All of the things that you are doing are contained within the experience.
Right.
So
Okay.
if the puzzle was filled exclusively with clues derived from reading the rest of the paper,
Yeah.
then yes. And
Yeah.
if you steal this very good idea I've just had to make your own video game, I will find and kill you.
What if it's free? What if it's free? You get hired on for the paid version.
Okay, I'm back in.
You back in? I would love to
I'm
be playing a
back in.
crossword and they're all normal, and then you get to one that's like, whose wake is being held at Our Lady of Incarnation
Oh my god.
on November 12th?
That's so funny. I would love that. I think that they've got to start designing puzzles like that. That's a good question, Jesse. Thank you. Dole Focus, who changed his username to Dole Horses.
You're the
what's
horse.
What's the first DVD you owned? Do you remember any of the bonus features? God, my answer is really fucking embarrassing.
My family was too big into just buying DVDs. I could not tell you. There was already a large library.
I don't know if I remember the first DVD I owned, but I have very vivid memories. I have very vivid memories of the first two that I remember interacting with.
Okay.
And one of them was Finding Nemo, and I couldn't gun in my head
Love.
tell you what was on there. But I guess I could literally just look up when these were released. and it
I
would
could tell you
me.
what was on there because I definitely had that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What were the
There was
special features?
there was
'Cause
a
I don't
there was a
remember.
fun little behind the scenes featurette where you can watch Albert Brooks
The little
and stuff.
games.
There were little
Yes.
games. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Because the other one was Lion King 1.5, and I remember that because I if it was possible to wear a DVD out, I would have, because that had like a Raven Simone cover of Grazing in the Grass on there that I loved a lot. There was a minecart game that like a DVD game where Timon and Pumbaa were stuck in a minecart and you had to press left and right or forward to determine which direction they would go on the thing. And then also Lion King 1.5 was on there too.
Yeah.
I guess.
I had to explain to someone. I saw Lion King when I was very little, obviously. And I saw Lion King 1.5. Don't remember Lion King because I was too small. So for a long time, I only
Too small.
thought it was Lion King 1.5. And I was like, this
for
doesn't make any
No, it
sense.
doesn't make any fucking sense.
Because it's the whole movie just from their perspective. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Who's this Mufasa guy who's come up like once? They're talking about him like he's important. He's not in the movie.
He's not in the
even
fucking movie.
Did
Like
something
what?
happen?
It's kind of crazy that they would do a kids movie that just is like, yeah, this dead guy from this other movie. It's like, well,
Yeah, whatever.
I guess a lot of kids did see it, so that makes sense.
I guess.
guess.
Yeah, just a couple of kids saw
Just a couple
Lion
kids
King.
saw it. My first DVD was, get ready for it, folks. It was Little Nicky, the
That's
Adam
me.
Sandler film. That's you.
Wow,
Do-do-do.
that's really fucking
Foreshadowing.
It was. I don't know why. Like I don't know. It's like like there are Adam Sandler movies like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore that I do think kind of
Happy
hold
Gilmore
up.
too.
I do like no,
And
but didn't
Click.
say that. Click, yeah, no Click. I love Click. I think that. But I think Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and The Wedding Singer are legitimately great. I do not think Little Nicky is great, but that was the first DVD that I owned.
Wow.
It
I'm
had a
insulted.
really fucking cheap case. The one where it's like it had
bendy?
like a locking had a locking mechanism
Yeah.
where you'd have to like click
Hate.
it and then you'd open it like a book or whatever after that. I hated that. I didn't understand that at all.
What was that for?
Anti-theft,
just-
according to the Discord, because I brought this up when they were talking about it. I was like, do you remember when there were those
Anti-theft?
like in the I got my big
Yeah.
trench coat on.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go
yeah.
into the Walmart and then
Sure.
I just open them and I take the CDs out of them. I
Okay.
guess.
I
You know, it's just like
guess.
how at CVS it's such a problem that people are stealing entire bottles of CeraVe, so they need to lock
Right.
all this shit up. And it's
Lock
going
them,
great
lock
for
it
them.
up.
Jail.
And it
Great
went
for
great for
them.
the DVDs, and that's why they're still doing it.
Yeah.
So
every
it's stupid.
time I walk into the Best Buy, I trip over 150 Blu-rays.
150 Blu-rays. And yeah, there were just some behind the scenes featurettes. There were like little interviews. There was a blooper reel, if I remember correctly. It's a bad movie. It's a bad movie. You don't recommend it. Jason asks, in the same vein, what was the last DVD you purchased and how long ago was it? That's a great question.
It was whatever the last Xbox 360 game I bought was. It's a shitty answer.
Okay, yeah. It is a shitty answer.
I don't know about bought, but for Christmas I got Pompoko and Nausicaa on DVD, which
That's
I wanted.
really good.
Okay.
God, Nausicaa
If it was
fucks.
bought, it's a great movie.
Nausicaa
I love
fucks
Pompoko too. Underrated because they just don't feel like releasing it ever.
Yeah. John's Googling both of these flicks.
No.
doesn't know about
I'm trying to think of the last movie I would have bought. It might have been, and this is so stupid, when I bought a 4-pack of all the Leica movies because it was the cheapest way to get them. And I don't
Hell
give a
yeah.
shit about HD. 1080p is more than enough for me.
Well, you can't do 1080p on DVD. It's 480p max. So have
That's enough, too.
freaking fun. That's crazy.
I don't.
For a movie that came out in 2009, I never saw it better than that.
I guess that's true.
So that's what I mean. Is like,
Yeah, I guess that
nah, I
makes
don't
sense.
care.
I don't think I remember what my last.
I have
DVD purchase
literally
was.
no idea.
Because
Because I wasn't.
It was a long time ago.
Oh no, that's not as recent. I do remember what the most recent DVD I bought was. CVS. No reason. This is still like 5 years ago, maybe more. CVS at midnight. Don't remember what I'm getting. DVD bin sitting right on the top. $5. Hoodwinked.
Hoodwink. Hell yeah.
And I'm like, oh my
Hoodwinked.
God, because I love that movie. And I realized I don't have Hoodwinked. That's crazy. Let me just get it.
Yeah.
$5.
That's how they get
Yep.
you.
That's how they get you. Jesus. I honestly, I don't think I could tell you. I really don't know what last
I hope
DVD
that's on
is.
that list when I die. You know, on the
What?
on the like the stat sheet that you get
Oh, your
when you
last
cross
DVD
off
Oh,
purchase.
oh, just you get to review
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah,
you're like,
it's like
oh,
last
that's
DVD
what it
purchase.
was. Okay,
Yeah.
God.
I hope that's on there.
Yeah, I do too because I really don't know. I want to say it was like maybe a special edition of Clueless
Wow.
because I was like, oh, I love that movie a lot enough to buy the special edition that came out, but it was a long time ago.
I wonder if I type DVD into the Amazon application,
Yeah.
if anything will come up.
Hmm. Great question.
Oh, but this isn't even the Amazon account that I had at the time, so it doesn't.
Oh,
even
you've
fucking
had
matter.
multiple Amazon accounts. Wow, giving Jeff so much of your
Okay,
info.
so the last, actually, you know what? I do explicitly know the last DVD I ever purchased
Okay.
off of this account. It was Cop Rock, the complete series,
Wow. Okay. You know what? I didn't think about actually.
and that was on January 4th, 2019.
I didn't think about looking at my orders for fucking
Prior to
Amazon.
that,
I thought about it, but
purchased-
then I remembered the Hoodwinked, and that was just a CVS.
Yeah. Prior to that, I purchased every single Disney Princess movie, because Disney wouldn't send us the MP4s.
Okay.
So I had to buy the discs, rip them illegally. Have I not told this story?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God! Okay,
I was
so
just
when
shaking my
running-
head that you can get the MP4s.
When I was running the Disney Princess channel, Disney Princess YouTube channel, they were like, okay, can you cut like funniest moments, cutest baby moments, etc., etc., etc.
Cutest baby moments.
So I had to rip every single. We had to buy every single Blu-ray from Amazon. We ripped them, and then we had the ripped files. We then edited the videos together using timestamps that were different from the internal Disney versions of the files. We had to send Disney our version of the cut, and they sent to us time codes back and just the the 25 seconds of the video, and then we had to recut the video back together using those things, using the whatever their final master of the video was.
That's crazy.
It was insane.
That's crazy.
It was fucking crazy. Did you find it, John?
Yes, I did actually. I'm not gonna count. So I ordered 2 DVDs for my mom. I'm not gonna count that
Okay.
because those were not for me. The last one that I bought for myself was Nothing to Lose on December 17th, 2013 with Tim Robbins and Martin Lawrence, which is one of my favorite comedies.
Great. Wow, what a delightful question. Thank you.
That is surprising to me. I'm surprised I didn't own that earlier than 2013.
Well,
Maybe you're broke.
maybe yeah.
You know what? 2013, I was broke.
So-
I was very broke. I was broke.
Oh no, I said maybe it broke.
Oh, maybe it broke. I didn't even think about that not making sense. Like, why would I be broke to buy Nothing to Lose on DVD? But I was.
John, Niki's that one up there.
Yeah.
Sawyer. No. Let's skip that one. No. Let's ask it. Sawyer asked earlier this week. I lost track of time Vegas style by literally playing slots and 5-card draw in Persona for some exclusive new equipment. When's the last time you got tricked into forgetting to look at the clock?
There's a bringing it back to Tumblr. There's a Tumblr post I think of often
Tumbly.
that's like, you know, I'm manifesting that for you too, bestie. But I have OCD, so I actually can't do that. But just know that I mean it. That's this for me.
Yeah.
Theoretically, sure, I can't do that because it will become a problem, and not like, oh, tee-hee, I spent too much time on the game. Like, it's a problem for me. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind
So-
of always know what time it is.
So respectfully, I haven't.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, it came up earlier on the show, another version of Vital Shell, but really, the first week that Vampire Survivors came out, I actually did like. That's as close as I've gotten to like being like, oh, it's literally 6 hours later than I thought it was. Like
Yeah.
that feels so
You
bad.
look up and it's gone.
Like that
Game's
feels
gone.
so bad to me. But that was like the last time. So whenever that came out, I was in Arkansas. I know that.
30 years ago.
30 years ago. Feels like it. Jason asked, PETA or non? That's such an easy answer for me.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
PETA or non?
PETA or NONE? I was like, what the
PETA.
fuck? What are you talking about?
Pita bread or non? Or non bread,
Non.
which is bread.
Non.
Bread.
Yeah, it's non.
Yeah.
Anyone that says PETA is fucking Greek.
I think the appeal of PETA is that you can put stuff in it.
You could put stuff in a fucking non. You just
But
fold
like
it.
that's not the same. I don't think that's the same.
Okay.
The appeal of the PETA is that the air bubble creates a pocket.
Yeah, but it's not good though.
No.
It's not as
Listen,
good.
and that's
it's not
not-
as
and
well.
that's why
Let
I
me be
didn't-
clear. I just said something crazy. Pita is good. Okay, like I love bread.
It's just
I
not as
love
good as
pretty much any bread, but it's not as good as non.
Yeah.
It's not as good as
Great.
non. Okay. Vash asks, "What's a non-video game thing you're asked about?" I mean, Jesus Christ, what's a non-video game thing you're excited about this year?
But that's all I know.
That's
the
all
Limpies.
That's all we know. The Winter Limpies.
Winter Limpies. They just announced the team. They're doing Gold Zone again, which I wasn't sure if they were going to do or not. So that's exciting for me, a pervert who needs something to do in the day time.
That's really funny.
That's huge. Winter Limpies. What else? I don't know. It feels early. I haven't thought that far ahead a little
I
bit.
know, right?
You
I
know?
know.
I know. I'm thinking like,
I
oh,
know.
an artist I like might have an album, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
guessing. Cruella might have a new album. That would be nice.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it gonna
try to
Beyonce
see some
rock
birds?
album is coming this year, probably.
Beyonce rock album. Is she just kind of going through the genres? Is that kind of what she's doing?
Yeah, I think
that
that's
was
She
what
did
it
house
is.
music and then
you
it's
just getting
country
this
and-
now, brother.
I
This was the
don't
whole-
I don't pay attention to the
He hates
intention.
women. I forgot.
I just
Lotus.
I do. I think about it. I'm like
Forgot that's
I'm
what he
like
said.
yap.
Yeah.
Jay-Z cheated on you. Who
We get it.
cares?
Cares,
We
yeah.
get it. No, I didn't know it was like okay, y'all weren't old enough to probably remember this, but when Sufjan Stevens was like, I'm gonna make 50 albums for all 50 states and then stopped at 2. I just didn't know if I didn't know if like Beyonce was just like, I'm gonna make all the genres and then just like I didn't know if it was like an
it's
intention.
just
I did think it
three.
was only going to be 3. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the three.
That makes
there's that
sense.
at least.
That makes sense. What am I looking forward to? I feel like there's a movie this year I'm excited about.
You know what? I mean, I say I'm excited. I mean, say it every day. I say I'm gonna go watch a movie, and then I never fucking do.
Yeah.
But the guy that wrote The Martian wrote a different book about a different guy that gets stuck in space.
Sure. Yeah. Which
Nice.
is really
You know
funny.
what? I fuck heavy with The Martian. I love that
Yeah.
flick.
Sure.
So that one might actually get me out. To
Oh,
go see it. Oh, Avengers Doomsday. That's right, John. That's the one you were.
that's not
thinking
what I was
about.
gonna say. I mean, I'm excited about that coming out. And
Oh, I'll go
In
see
a
that
way.
fucking flick. I'll go see that flick. I will
I'm
go
gonna-
see that flick.
I'll go
I'm gonna
see,
see
it, but
that
I'm also
movie recorded on someone's iPhone 17.
Yeah,
God intended.
let's go. That's what I want. I'm excited about. I'm kind of weirdly excited about the Devil Wears Prada 2, even though that might be really fucking bad. The trailer looked bad.
It will be. Yeah.
The
excited
trailer
about
looked
the-
like some Netflix bullshit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were telling me, John, the other day that you were amped about the Scrubs reboot too.
No, Nikki, you can lie about me in a lot of ways, but I'm not gonna let you lie about that. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you
This is
say
a
on
line.
this show, on my show, that I'm really excited about a Bill Lawrence project. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna. Whoa, the fucking Scrubs, fucking shrinking crossover everyone's wanted. Ted Lasso, a patient on Scrubs.
Probably. Right?
Does this
Probably.
infectious optimism save his life from the terminal cancer he has? No. That's how Ted Lasso dies, is on an episode of Scrubs.
Okay, wait, but sorry. Would that not be
Yes.
great, though? Would that not redeem the entire endeavor if Bill Lawrence killed Ted Lasso on an episode of Scrubs?
That'd be amazing.
Would that not make the whole thing worth it?
Actually, that would be so fucking sick.
Right?
I would love that.
That would make the whole thing worth it.
Or Harrison Ford's character from Shrinking dies on it. They
Dies
just send
on-
every character
just
that Bill Lawrence has
want to
made
die.
Yeah,
just to do that. Like the fucking cast of Cougar Town comes in with Ebola. And they're just fucking. Oh my god! The cast of Cougar Town is fucking dying.
Doctor, there's been an Ebola outbreak. Where? Cougar Town.
hard cut to black.
But then the theme starts playing
Yeah.
in minor key.
Yep. Oh man, that would be
God,
good.
that would
They
be
should do.
good.
Bill, listen, Bill, if you're listening.
Dude, if you're listening, Bill, pay attention. I'm sorry. I am actually excited about the Odyssey. I don't care.
Wait, no,
Like,
why are you
I'm excited
apologizing
about
for
that.
that?
I don't know. I think a lot of people are like, I think a lot of people are so weird about Chris Nolan for whatever reason. That's like,
Nah.
I tend to like his movies.
I think this one's
I
gonna be.
thought you meant
cool 'cause-
Homer's. No, you were just kind of behind.
Yeah, John, this shit's been out for a while.
It's been out
Listen,
for a
you go-
minute.
Listen,
you
I
go
don't
Although-
want
get
to
it
be,
anytime.
I don't want to be canceled, but I'm gonna read the Odyssey finally. Wow, before
This
the
one-
Iliad, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fuck.
I mean,
This one's funny though because I think everyone's like, oh, there's got to be some kind of weird thing about his flicks, but this one is the most straight up and down
It's
it
straightforward.
could possibly be.
Right. Yeah.
So I can't wait for the boat to be upside down or something.
I know, right? Yeah. Upside down boat.
Yeah, like the time boat.
Time boat.
do you think they're gonna get Five Nights at Freddy's 3
Not next
out
year.
this year?
No.
Well, yeah, those cost like $5 to make and two weeks to make, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
How did
just
the
thought
last
about it.
one do? Did it? I mean,
Not
I
good.
know it was
Not-
critically.
hey,
I know it
not
was
well.
critically panned.
Well, I mean, I think it worked once. Fans didn't like it either because
Okay.
it didn't do any of
Nobody
that stuff
liked it.
good. Nobody liked
Nobody
it. They
liked it.
they brought the guy
liked
in
it.
to
Got
help write it, and it didn't go well.
Nobody. Hey. Nobody
Hey,
liked
nobody
it.
liked it.
And you know what? Nobody liked it.
And also, nobody liked it. Fluffy Cloud Gamer asks, "What would you speedrun on the GDQ stage, and how would you shoehorn a stupid gimmick
Walking
into
out
it,
of
if
it."
any?" Wow. Yeah, Niki does not like GDQ. Does not like.
That's
GDQ.
not true. I had a fucking delightful time watching
Uh-huh.
the American Truck Simulator.
That was
run.
fun.
You did enjoy
Ev-
that a lot.
That was
Every
fun.
year, there's one for me. You know,
And there's one for
they
you,
say we
yeah.
gotta do one for Niki. We
Yeah.
gotta get them to come back next year, which is literally how it goes every year. Last night or this morning, question mark, when I got home, it was the Modern Warfare 2 run, and I had a fucking delightful time watching that one. That was really good.
Good run.
Really good run.
Really
What was
good
the
run.
question? What game are we running?
Yeah. What are you running, and what stupid gimmick are you introducing? Into
Did you see
to
the
run?
My thing, Nikki? You were there for that,
No.
right?
I don't think so. When was that?
No
I might
one's
have had
quite
it
sure.
open. I might have had it open, but I might have been doing something else.
Oh, okay, that has been far and away my favorite thing so far. Not a speed run though,
Okay.
because
Okay.
it was a showcase of that. It's a game where it's like a ring and you like da 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 da, da and it's a rhythm game.
It
It's
was-
like arcade only.
It was nuts.
It was
Oh.
That
fantastic.
run was nuts.
I would love to be technically not a speed run. I'd love to be that person or like something like that. They did a tandem part. We could all do it.
Yeah, that's true.
We could do that.
They had 8 people on that stage.
I think I would try to do some sort of run in. The idea of making of doing a run in a 2K game is really
It's
delightful to me.
really, really fun.
Like picking some sort of arbitrary goal in
Yeah.
like a career mode and being like, we're gonna be the first.
Well,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna,
go
I'm gonna
0
break
and
Wilt.
16.
I'm gonna break Wilt's record.
Yes, something
Scoring
like that.
record.
I thought
Like,
you were gonna
think
say
that would be
legs.
Really delightful. We're gonna break Wilt's legs.
I'm gonna sleep with more women than Wilt Chamberlain on the GDQ couch. That would be crazy. We have. Oh, I didn't answer the question. I would do No Mercy, and then a No Mercy story mode run, because I think I could do that pretty fast. I used to be really good at that. And then every time I get hit, because I wouldn't get hit very often. Every time I get hit by another wrestler, I would get hit in the head in real life with a stop sign. With a stop sign.
A
'Cause in that
real
game,
stop sign.
A real
You can
stop
get a
sign.
stop sign. You can pull it out of the ring and
Hit people in the head.
hit people with it, which is a lot of fun.
I'm always saying that the GDQ there's not enough. The stakes are not high enough.
Okay, say
The
more.
consequences are not enough. So no,
Buckshot
so
roulette,
you
real
adding-
gun.
Yes, real gun. Exactly. That's really good.
Inscription, I do have to take my teeth out if I suck dick at the game.
Yeah, that's good. I think these are really good ideas.
Those are good stakes. Yeah, for
If you
sure.
get,
I would-
if the dog mauls you in Modern Warfare 2, they send a shoot.
They
dog
send in the dogs.
to come get you.
I would love if someone in the horror block, which is always at like 3 a.m, and no one's
Yeah.
really there, but the people who are there enjoying it, if someone legitimately brought in some like special effects and just
Yeah,
did something
no,
fucking
They
crazy.
just did something nuts.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
crazy. I would love that.
I'm legitimately shocked. We were talking about this in the Discord, but the adherence, which I do respect immensely, the adherence to making this program family friendly, I do think is really cool, because there are not very many spaces that you can put your child
so
in front
true.
of and then kind
Yes.
of be like, yeah,
And
nothing
trust
bad's gonna
them that
happen
it'll be
watching.
good. Yep.
I am, and because of that, I do think that there is like, I'm shocked that there is not a late night block where those rules do not
Do not apply.
or
Right.
they're like on the last, like on tonight, for example, like the last Friday night is not
Yeah.
a like, they can cuss on this block, like
Yeah,
but they
6%.
yeah, like they don't do that, which is, I think, is really cool, because then it makes people say, oh my spit on the program. Oh, sorry, oh my snot.
Oh
Sorry.
my snot. Oh my.
I still
Lanta.
think that person was trying to say 10 things at once and then said, don't worry, I'll save it. They said, oh my snot.
Got me fucked up.
It was so
What did
funny.
he
I
say?
would,
I love
I
when
would
that
love
happens.
to be on the couch for one of those things, but I would say, I would say something on that couch so fucking out of pocket on accident for the first
Yeah.
time. I just like,
No.
I just feel like I would just be like, wow, I said the N word with a hard R for the very first time in years, just on the couch. Like, well, I'm being dragged out into the streets of Pittsburgh. There's something about just being on that stage where it's like every family is watching you. We're raising money for cancer. I'm just like, well, I think RFK Jr.'s got some great ideas. Fuck, balls, shit, R word. I just feel like I would be. I don't know. I just feel like I'd be bad at that immediately. Speaking
You
of
just
family,
need to start saying more slurs in private. Then you'll
yeah,
get used
no,
to
that's
it
what
by
I
the
do.
time
Right?
you're
Get
on
used
stage.
to it.
Exactly.
That's so true. Well, we had such a good. That was a great question, and Nikki, such a good point about family friendly that we're going to
Yeah.
just kind of ruin that right now by watching this
Hell
from
yeah,
our
dude.
wonderful colleague. And we can kind of describe what's happening. This is from the official IGN account. When Michael Hyam was at CES
Mm-hmm.
and looked
Consumer
at a product.
electronics show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exactly what you think it is. And you can overclock it once you consent to void the warranty. The
pause
Handy
it.
2 Pro was just
Okay, so the Handy 2 Pro is a motorized masturbator
Is a most motorized masturbator.
that is
Now,
connected to an application, and in this frame that we are currently paused,
it's great. This frame
Michael
is
Hyam is
crazy.
holding a device that is as big as maybe like a big power bank, you know, and attached to the left side of it are two Velcro straps around a stroker,
Yes.
and the motor is inside of the thing that Michael is holding in his right hand,
Yes.
and it is going up and down on a belt
Yes.
to stroke your penis.
Yes.
Please hit play.
Field, and not only can you customize the speed and
So there's a
You can
overclock it, which voids the warranty, but there's knockback that scares Michael, and you can see it in this. You have to fucking watch the video because
You have to
it's an
watch it. You have to
all-time
watch the
MP4.
video. It's a really good MP4. Friend of the show, friend for life, Michael Hyam, just looking afraid for his life.
not only can you customize the speed
Really
and
good.
stroke length, but you can also sync up with
So now Michael has an Oculus on his head, and he's like squatting for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why he's squatting, but he's like in a little bit of a squat, looking at what I have been informed is a safe for work video.
I don't understand. A lot of people were really upset about this in the comments, and I was like, God, y'all are being such prudes. But I am surprised that this did get posted to their.
It's really
to their
funny. I just
website.
think
It
it's
is
really
funny.
delightful.
Well, as we know, no one checks the IGN videos before they go out.
No, they don't.
They're just kind of allowed to post
crucially,
whatever they want.
They do not do that. That entire rule that was there when Destin Legere was absolutely posting out of pocket horse apples for the IGN account. It still stands with anything
thousands
else.
of videos. We tested it with a safe for work video, and well,
That's crazy. God, this video is crazy. This video is crazy. Then there is a whisk, an open whisk, like a back
It's a
scratcher.
head
It's a
massager.
head massager
Yeah.
that is being thrust into Michael's knee.
really in sync. What's crazy is that even though it can go pretty fast, you can push it into riskier speeds.
You could push it into riskier speeds. You could break your cock in half with this thing. Says IGN.
so
Says
inclined.
Imagine Games Network.
But you'll be hit with this disclaimer, which will void the warranty if you want to hit speeds of up to 10 strokes per second. What? It can also sync up remotely, perfect for long distance relationships. The company also sells
That's
tons of
crazy.
accessories and a variety of silicone sleeves.
I'm sorry, this is such a visual one, but Michael has wrapped one of these silicone things around his whole hand and is giving a thumbs up.
Really good.
designed to simulate different sensations. Of course, the Handy 2 Pro is available now for $499, and while that may sound like a lot, having a
It is
$499, $500 for that?
American dollars. Yeah.
That is nuts.
girlfriend or boyfriend could run you way more. Would you use one of these? Tag a friend who should.
That's crazy. Anyway, that quote-unquote question was submitted to us by one Imran Khan.
Yeah,
who
thanks,
I think
Imran.
just wanted us to watch that on the show.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. You can go watch it. A Blackjack Attack asks, who's your favorite kaiju?
Probably Baby Godzilla.
Stack Attacker from Pokemon.
Okay,
That's a great one.
that's a good one. I'm going to say something crazy because I am afraid of them, but I think Mothra is really cool.
Mhm.
I'm afraid of moths, but I think Mothra is neat. So that's my favorite kaiju. My Hero Zero asks, you have 2 minutes to make a sandwich. What's on it?
Wait.
Only 2 minutes?
Wait, no,
2
hold on,
minutes.
wait. That's so crazy. Wait, wait.
No, what?
Usually the time constraint is not the issue in this construction of the sandwich. It is the ingredients on hand. Are we assuming in the bounds of this question that I can put whatever I want on here?
Yeah, but it's got to be made, though. It's got to be
No, for
readily
sure,
available.
but,
Oh, yeah.
Can the ingredients be laid out already?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Purely
Thank you, Liz. Like,
assembly, 2 minutes.
yes, like are we
I'm
saying that everything is
interpreting
in-
this. I'm interpreting this like you got to go get the stuff and put it on the counter and then make it, because that is a
2
real time
minutes.
constraint. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if people know how long 2 minutes is. Because I'm eating a bread sandwich.
If everything is laid out, it doesn't take you 2 minutes to make a sandwich. No way.
No. If everything is out already,
If
you can
everything
make
is
a
out
pretty
and ready, you can
competent
make it.
sandwich.
You can make a sandwich.
You can make it very quickly. If I have to open the fridge and the cheese and meat drawer,
that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
then no, then that's not
then
happening.
I'm eating a bread sandwich. Like, that's the only answer.
No, I think you.
Do you know how long it takes me just to get the twisty thing off of there? I've got my
That's true.
Texas large size Mrs. Baird's white bread. Do you know how long it will take of my 2 minutes just to get the twisty thing off?
I think I could get both pieces of bread and like 1 or 2 pieces of ham and at least a piece of cheese out in 2 minutes. Assuming all of those things are in the cupboard and the refrigerator, respectively. I think I could do that much. If lettuce, tomato, cheese...
Hang on, huge question.
Ham,
Yeah,
what's
what's your question?
Does it need to be assembled before you start eating it?
Now, Lotus, what is that?
Lotus is basically asking for permission to eat a deconstructed sandwich.
Yeah.
essentially.
I don't know if I
go
could make
feral
the
on some
I don't know if I could
ingredients?
make the sandwich, but I could get the ham and cheese in my mouth.
In my mouth.
pretty
make a little-
quickly.
make a little mouth sandwich with
Make
the
a little
stuff
mouse.
inside.
If I could do that, I might even be able to open the pickle jar. Like,
Oh,
this
shit.
is very different.
That's
That's
really
really
different.
funny.
Come back to us again next week with some more
Yeah, time.
rules about this.
Yeah, some rules. Yeah, give us some rules, my Hero Zero.
One more, John, please. My dog
yes,
must
one
piss.
more. Let's do this one. Jason asks. Jason asks. As in cooking dinner, do y'all rock with Indian food? I guess he just
Oh, like,
means
am
like,
I?
are you
No.
gonna make Indian
No.
food?
No.
I don't have the. That's not my.
I
That's not my house.
I
I don't live
have
there. That's not that
I-
ain't me.
I have, and it is involved. I was gonna say complex. It's not complex. It is involved.
Yeah. No, that's
Uh,
not. That's not my.
So I
house.
love Indian food. Would love
Mhm.
someone to come to my house and make me Indian
Yeah,
food.
please.
The 1 or 2 times I've made it, I was disappointed in the final product, and it took me all day to make it. So it was kind of
That'll
like,
get you.
That'll
It
get
was
you.
it was kind of like one of those things where I was like,
Nah, leave it to the experts. That ain't
yeah,
me.
leave it to the experts. Yeah. But that's a good question.
I'll fry you some
Um,
catfish for sure. But like, I don't have
Never
a
fried
fucking
me
tandoor.
catfish.
Okay, well, come over, John.
Okay.
And I'll fry
First,
you
we have
some
to catch the
catfish.
catfish, but
Yeah. You got a noodle, John. I'm gonna make you noodle.
I've always wanted to do that.
You're gonna make me noodle. Okay.
Mhm.
In
Yeah,
the LA
Lotus,
River.
you and we're gonna everyone. I'm gonna
Catfish in the
I'm
LA
gonna take
River.
both of you noodling in the LA River, and then after we come back from the hospital, I will fry you. the
No, they don't
catfish.
even have real teeth. It'll be fine.
No, it's from the diseases that you've contracted from touching the water in the river.
I've been in some bad water. It'll be fine.
Folks,
I have my immunities.
my immunities. Folks, thank you so much for listening to this show. You can go to discord.gg/VGBs, and it's free. It's free. You don't have to join the Hive to join the Discord. You can just join the Discord for free. It's really fun. There are a lot of great people in it. But if you did want to join the Hive, you can go to vgbs.com/join. Join the Hive. Give us some money. You can ask us some Hive questions. Thank you so much for your continued support, everyone who is a member of the Hive. Do y'all have anything to plug?
No.
No?
The official PWHL on YouTube.com.
Yeah, that's a great plug.
That's a good
I
one.
don't know if that's how you say it, but that'll get you there if you type it in, I'm sure.
Oh, fucking stop the presses, everyone.
Oh, okay. Stop the music.
You have control
Stop
of
the
music.
music, everyone. We have a new review.
Oh.
I had not read it. It's from Alcatraz. 5 stars. Thank you so much, Alcatraz. My favorite haters. Okay. It says,
Okay.
Genuinely funny and insightful. The fact that they can have different opinions to my own is why I return. I enjoy hearing arguments as to why a critically acclaimed game is not as good as you or most people may think. Folks, let's be honest. If all you consume is content that wholly agrees with your opinions, you end up forming groups like MAGA. That is really...
Finally, a woke podcast.
That's so
Finally, a woke
crazy.
podcast. That's right, folks. If you disagree with our podcast,
You're unwoke.
fucking Republican. And that's all
And not
there
just a
is to
regular
it.
one.
Not just a regular, the really bad ones. That we gotta do something about. Okay, folks, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Keep up buzzing.